You shut up. You shut up. I ain't got nothing but free time on Halloween for 3 rounds. You shut up. And I got another 10,000 on my daughter. On my daughter, I got another 10,000. Y'all niggas is stupid. Get off my live. Talking about you hate my nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah! Come back, you back. Gun titles, what up?
I can't lie to you, my bro. I'll be very real with you.
Talk that shit, bro.
Jack Boy John going into the 3rd round was 1-1.
Thank you. I've been saying
it was 1-1.
Maybe, but you're saying this to someone that doesn't really care about John Jones. That's a good point. So you can carry on.
Sorry, you should say to fly. Consensus?
Yeah.
Fly.
Say it to fly. Like,
they showed that at SM.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I was there. I was there because
what was it not wave?
I was out there shouting, "This ain't don't flop, you know." Yeah, we're out here. We're out here.
Drunk cheeks.
The reason why I'm giving it is because when you look at where they were at the beginning of the year to where their name stands at the end of the year, that is the biggest progression growth I've seen in the battle rap year since Geechi Gotti came out.
I hate it. And that's why but the thing is with champion of the year is
I respect what Maps has done though.
It's consistency.
He walked into a Donald Trump speech wearing a dashiki, fam. Like he came out swinging.
Yo,
I'm trying to be serious, innit?
He said that my verse was 2-1 reach around.
What, are you not arguing with me? Are you arguing?
This is why they say men are trash, you know. This is why they say men are trash. I saw Surf back in his boy. Hey, come back, your boy.
Wait.
Shit like that.
Hey.
You hear me? Something God love, you hear me?
Right, then we start off with
Charlie, man.
God.
What's happening, handsome? We here. Yeah, turn that up. I was in the areas. Thought I swing by like a girl is curious. Boys in the hood pops up on you. That's furious. Fierce is when you find your inferiors is inferior. What's scary is you're betting against the odds and you letting these niggas tell you you're better than with your arm. The bar measuring rod. This where we draw the line on your screen, turning it out like some etch a sketching off. You young dummies is lunch money. Either champ think cash is clay or fun putty. Little buddy, too bad you ain't got you a pot to piss. I'll bake them for this cake. Betty a crock of shit.
No, we gotta chill. Come on, man. We gotta chill.
Bang, bang.
You know the fucking vibes. Yeah. We in the building. Yeah.
Let's go.
The roofers are in the building. I got the last episode number wrong, you know. I said 21.
You did.
I said 21.
Yeah, you said 21.
I said 21. Yeah, I can't lie. 21. I do one of them still.
Yeah, what you drinking, bro?
Shout out to the Henny. You know the vibes.
Dog is killing my people.
Hey, Hennessy is killing my people, man.
Indeed.
Episode 32, we're in the building, you know the vibes. Chris the Capo, I'm here. The Mandem are here. Yeah.
Steph, I'm in the building.
Beloved.
You gon' love it.
You know the vibes. Shout out to Fly Guy Richards, the flyest. Yayo. Every single time. They're not here, unfortunately. You know the vibes. But they're still here. Bruv, there's not even no point. You're not even a guest anymore, man.
Yeah.
You are the roofer, 100%. The roofer, 100%.
Just happening, handsome.
Let him know. Let him know.
Okay, cheeks. Chico Suave. Chico the Barge. What are them ones?
Better know it.
Before we go any further, the man behind the cam,
The GOAT.
Mr. Respect the Shooter, Michael Mops,
Let's go.
in the building.
Yeah.
You know the fucking vibe.
Shit like that.
No. Also, let's give him a round of applause for that recap that he put out. Yeah.
Shit like that.
Listen, that was a long edit.
Thank you.
3 hours.
3 hour edit,
3
bro.
damn hours.
But that's what you got.
We're in the building.
Enough content for them.
So
Enough
appreciate
content for them.
Before we go any further, how's everyone's week been, man?
Good, man. Good.
Good. Yeah, man. Just chilled.
Yeah,
Just
man.
involved, just trying to take as much sun as I could until the sun just said, "You man, I'm out."
Like
Like
that.
Till next year, blood.
One order.
We're gone. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
man. A few rewatches and that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
few
There's
rewatches.
a lot
Still,
to talk
man.
about, man. So much to talk about.
100.
Should we just go straight into it? Since we are talking about rewatches, yeah.
Yeah.
I know this isn't one thing that's on the actual agenda for today, but let's just talk briefly.
Let's go.
Last episode was the Summer Madness recap. Has anyone's thoughts changed since?
No,
Since rewatching it.
no, because I go on.
I have one observation. Doesn't change the outcome of the battle,
What's the observation?
but there was a lot of gas for Shine.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't worry. You see,
Why you trying to
see how the Lord works in mysterious ways. I love that.
You tried to
I
send
love
me.
that.
The cable here.
Yeah, the cable knows, guys.
He knows. Okay, elaborate, Mops.
It's just when I'm watching it, and I looked at the other battles.
Yeah.
You better fucking rap.
Mate, I don't need to rap right now,
Fucking
cuz.
rap.
No, all it is I appreciate everyone's observation of the battle. Doesn't mean that Chess was gonna win if there was no noise.
No.
Yeah, Chess was losing regardless. But I just feel like there was too much pandering to the crowd, and there shouldn't even been a crowd in the first place. That's it.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
Go for it.
I agree.
Wow.
Fucking, we got a result today, innit?
This is interesting.
There was
I'm
lot.
shocked still.
Compared to everyone else, there was a lot of NWX people there.
Yeah.
Compared to everyone else.
That's all I was saying.
And you know, the reactions from the entourage, it must have made you feel sick a little bit though.
There was one reaction that pissed me off.
Which one?
It was the DNA one.
Better. Oh, don't we start shaking, spazzing. Yeah, the spasm.
yeah. But I said that in the last one.
Yeah, you did.
I can't lie. There was a couple.
There was another one with, but you know what? I like Ray's reaction. You better fucking rap.
This was in the first quarter, you know. Of his round.
But all right, let's think about it this way though, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a Migos song with no ad libs?
Mama.
You know what, yeah? You think you're slick. You think you're slick.
Let me get him though.
Yeah, it started. Yeah. It
So-
started.
Are you implying then? Because we can admit, based on what you said, the ad libs add to Migos songs though. The ad libs add to their songs, right?
I already said in the beginning. Wait. No, I've already said in the beginning.
don't answer my question.
No. But I haven't
go,
answered it. I've already said in the beginning. Regardless of the ad libs or not, he weren't winning. Like there was no way that Chess was
So-
gonna beat.
What? So do you like when you hear these ad libs then in K Shine's rounds? Even though they may not.
I don't
particularly
think it's
make him win the
necessary,
battle.
but I don't listen to Migos music.
Neither do I though.
So yeah, the point was there's a brand, yeah. K Shine and Rex is that dot.
So the gas is
we
part
got
of
the
his brand.
Yeah, it's a part of the brand.
I wouldn't disagree.
No, let me also
I
let
hear
me
you.
let me
Imagine,
elaborate,
wait,
yeah.
imagine twerk not bouncing.
No, but then this is the thing, yeah. This is the thing.
Yeah.
Me talking about Shine and the gas in the crowd. The only reason I made it a focus is because no one else had their entourage there.
As much.
And he was
much.
right to do so. You was right to do so.
And so my issue isn't that K-Shine always gets gas, because that wouldn't be fair, because a lot of battle rappers get gas.
It's a fact.
But in that situation, one had the gas when the other had a handicap, because Tay Roc get gases up, and I watched back Tay Roc and Daylight recapping. Tay Roc was saying, right, if that was the case, I would have been spazzing out as well. So it's not like I'm saying, no one else has a... No, I'm saying in that situation, the crowd helped Shine's performance, and it helped his delivery a lot better than if he didn't have the crowd. That's not to say that Shine was rubbish, because I'll give him his props. I watched it back. Give him his props. But...
Did you have a minute?
Huh?
Did you have a minute when you watched it back?
Nigga, did I stutter?
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Talk to this nigga.
But you didn't answer either.
I still got chess 2-1.
Okay,
Still got chess 2-1. Man.
You with
That's
all
my
5 people.
boy. That's my boy.
You with all 5 people ahead.
But yeah,
You know them ones there.
because me and them 5 people are real roofers. Let's talk. Huh?
No, don't
Wait.
my represent.
I'm joking. But yeah,
Do you know what's funny? Because I swear I see in the group chat
Yeah.
someone was talking about about the intro. It was like, what kind of contradiction is this? Man talking about yeah. Then you're gonna say he lost. What is that?
Nah, I was definitely drunk off the Henny that night.
Hey.
A lot of stuff that I was saying might have been a bit spicy or might not have made sense, but it made sense in my head.
Yeah, we got what you were trying to say.
Yeah. No, but I would say like K-Shine definitely did his thing, and I think that was a good battle. Full stop.
amazing
And I
battle,
think also Chess needed that battle,
Chess did need that battle.
and Chess did what Chess performed very, very well. It's just that K-Shine's performance kind of outdid it, and for some people that might put performance over bars, then it's fair
it's a
enough,
given,
and that's a preference
Can I
thing.
say 2 things, please? Yeah. The first thing I would say regarding it is, as much as I did agree with you guys that there was a lot more people in there for Shine, as again similar to what Mops was saying, it doesn't take away the fact that with his material, I feel like Shine was just that bit better than Chess.
That's fair. That's fair for you to say.
It doesn't take away from his material, but it takes away from his victory, bruv.
But you know what? I'll rebuttal that and say it is like, gone are the days of now us being swayed by gas in a room. Like, right, to be fair with you, we can look at a battle and we can know you actually lost that battle despite everyone gassing you up.
Yeah.
When we've seen a lot of Goonie battles.
But
as an example.
I agree with you. That's true. But
One
I
of
feel like
those
battle
days.
rap's a fickle sport, bruv. And I'm telling you, just because we're not particularly swayed by it, there's a lot of people that will be swayed by it, bruv. Like, and I was saying to you remember on the way here, I was like, bruv, K-Shine, Chess's first round was his best round of the battle, in my opinion, anyway. Bro, K-Shine came out after he spat 2 bars. I heard someone shout, "Let's go!" I'm like, bro, where the fuck did that come from, bro?
That's the momentum, obviously.
After 2 bars, bro.
But we've we've seen Nunu Nels do that for Shotgun Shook.
Are we talking?
I'm like an OG to him. Let's go! Let's go, nigga!
Bro, that weren't
there's
gas in the
bare
bar,
time.
though. That's just let's go.
That's like saying, let's go. Let's get
Get into
rolling.
it. That's almost like saying, do you know what? That's almost like saying that weren't good enough. Let's go.
Bear in mind,
turn up.
This is one example of what happened on more than one occasion in that battle. So if I've just listened to Chess's entire round and I've heard nothing in his best round when he's gone off, K-Shine spat 2 bars and then I heard, "Let's go!"
But can we be real as well, yeah? As much as there was predominantly more NWX people than Cakes or Cave, the NWX guys were cheering for Chess whenever he had
That's what I said. No, they were, bro. They were giving the energy.
They were giving the energy. They gave the energy for Chess when he had
Like
a good
it
bar.
wasn't
like in his
one-sided.
second, there was a few bars that Chess had, and they were like,
because but then I that comes to when bars are undeniable. They're undeniable.
you have to, you have to
Like,
rate it.
no one
But
can.
they
no
were
one
reacting
can,
over the top. The reactions weren't the same for 1. 2, they were reacting like a lot more for K-Shine. Like I heard T-Top, "Come on, nigga!" Like,
I love T-Tops.
Like,
there was a time when I won't forget. There was a time when K-Shine was rapping and he didn't get the reaction. He repeated it, and then someone in the back
Said the
repeated
bar
it
again.
as well.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then there was even more reaction.
Yeah.
And I think when situations like that happen, it takes away.
Hey, that prom night
doesn't
bar.
take
I know
away, but it doesn't
was a
take
prom
away
night bar.
from
I know.
the
I
win, though.
can recall straight.
Yeah,
exactly.
We won the battle, but I'm saying
One time,
that's
they
gonna
smoke cigarettes.
But that's gonna tarnish it though. Bro.
Wait.
Because of
But
that,
you know
that
what
went
though?
into it.
Yeah. This is the thing as well.
Yeah.
You, Steph, Cheeks, listen.
Yeah.
Take this one in.
I ain't said a word, bro.
No, I said take it in though. That I Like Cigarettes sound good.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of filler leading up to a great performance. Chess had better bars on the night.
Lad, did you hear what Matty said about get well soon, twerk? I'm just thinking about all the times I had to crash in Jersey.
Yeah. That was a good bar.
That setup was dirty.
But that doesn't take
I'm
away
so
from the
glad you
second
said that,
round.
Maps.
But the second round of where remember when K-Shine had the whole you got mad over a little push, nigga. I'm just doing what URL failed to do.
Yeah, that was a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar.
Yeah.
Mumps just said it, bruv, and it proved the point, bruv. And I said this on the last episode. K-Shine out vetted Chess. He didn't have better bars than him.
Yeah.
He outvetted him. And that's what I was saying last episode. Like, a lot of things go into it. It's not just what you're saying. It's in between your rounds.
Yeah.
Like, what you're saying to your entourage, what you do when he's rapping. Act like you're not interested sometimes. Act
He
like
was
you
showing
ain't
the
the
respect,
odd bar.
though. Yeah, he was showing the respect. Even
Every
in the
now and
third,
then, every now and
Shine
then.
was showing the respect, and even that. What I'll say is, we've had this conversation before in a small room. What wins, bars or someone with performance and barking on you? And most of the time, we've seen that performance and aggression wins.
100%.
And believability
But
wins in a small room.
They've both got believability,
it's a part of battle rap, and anyone that doesn't like, everyone has a preference.
Yeah.
But performance, it can be either performance over bars, bars over performance. And you have some battle rappers that are bars over performance. You have some battle rappers that are performance over bars. You have some that are equal.
I.e. Emerson Kennedy, bars galore, but
but no one cares.
no one cares.
Like even like how Chilla Jones was more bars, then he realized I need to bring performance. The performance is not there, but cool. Rum Nitty, he brings performance now.
Yeah. He said he misses the big crowd.
Shit like that. Shit like
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
And even JC. Like, JC's pen. He's had to get better performing. But if he wasn't,
And I'm always gonna say that Chess. I think Chess bars better. I said this from before. I said Chess bars better than Shine. Though.
you did.
That's a fact, yeah.
But Shine, like you said, in a sense, I still got Chess winning. But how Shine was performing, I get why people can say Shine won because he had a very solid performance. It's two solid performances. It's just based on preference.
I'm so happy with that battle, man.
Yeah, and
very good battle.
also Calico and Averb.
Impeccable.
But there's one thing I have to say. So
Calico can rap.
going back on everything, this is another correction that I had was Calico for me took the first and the second, and Ava might have took the third.
That's what I think.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I think
on the night I had
it
it.
was a 2-1.
I hear that.
That's fine.
That's a fact.
And I didn't like how
still think
Calico
it's-
ended.
You still got it 30. Mark.
I still think I think it's like a gentleman's play because even though you say Averb took that round, Calico
Cal
was
had
saying
some
more. It
shit.
ended weird.
Shit.
Do you know what it was? It's like, you know when someone don't finish the bar, it's like they finish on an up note, and it's like you ain't closed it. I like
I know.
what's going on.
Yeah.
I hear you.
That's the bit that weren't there.
I do hear you.
Talking about that battle though, I don't know if any of you saw the Math and Calico thing.
Yeah, I did. You know,
I never ever want to see Calico versus Math again.
No,
I don't wanna
but
get blocked.
ignore all of that. What's wrong with Math?
bro, I don't want to get blocked.
I normally like Math. No, but what was that? That was just very.
Do you know what the thing is? Yeah, Matthew. I don't know what, bro. This guy's for someone who's been in the game for so long, bro. He is hella childish, bro. Like, bro, why are you catting for a battle, bro? You're meant to be a legend, bro. You just battled Meth, but you're catting for a Calico rematch.
I don't want to.
I think it's but then it's that whole clout chasing that happens in battle rap when it's like, okay, I feel like I need you now, or it's that boxing trying to sell a fight, and sometimes fights don't sell in it.
I just thought it would be better to say welcome back. You did well.
For someone with his
Rather than say
longevity
he
in the
was
game,
trash.
bruv, why are you doing that? Like, for someone that's been in the game for as long as him, if you genuinely believe you're this legend, bruv, what are you doing? Like,
No, I mean, this is how I see it. Like, it's a case of Math has had a lot of terrible battles, right?
Shit like that.
But I
Shit
like
that.
Math.
Shit like that.
Yeah, I like him, but he's had some bad battles.
Same.
I like the moves.
But it's like no, but what
new
is
Math, isn't it?
imagine like when he has a really good battle, like okay, Math, you're back to your pen. Someone come again, you're trash, and I'd eat you. But bruv, he just done really well.
Yeah.
Like, he's been like Calico has done a lot of bad battles.
Yeah.
In the last 5 years.
What's the best Math that we've seen?
I was just about to get into that, bruv. This is his problem, though, bruv. You see with Mafia, other than let's say his early days or against Iron Solomon, Math's the best.
He was good against Jack.
He's best.
He was
performer.
very good against
He
Jack.
done good
No,
against
bro,
Jack.
you just got to my point. I was
Okay.
just about to say, other than the battles prior, like long time ago against Iron Solomon, Math's best performances are Hollow and Chubby Jack, and he's just had them recently, bro. For someone who's been in the game that long, bro, he hasn't got any battles that can compare in between that, you know.
ass whooped by
the
Tito.
2-on-2 with Cortez when he done that stupid
The
milli rock.
stiff milli
But-
rock.
Yeah, bro.
The one armed Millie Rock.
Wait, was that the one when they done the drive-by when they got in the car and they had the music?
That was on another league. It was on John John's league, I think, against NWX, wasn't it?
NWX, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that was a decent Math. It wasn't enough to beat
2-on-2
NWX.
as well,
No, but
bro.
what we're saying is
But in that 2-on-2, I did think Math wasn't that rubbish.
this is
Which
what
one?
I'm
Once
saying.
he done the stiff
Milli
milli
Rock,
rock,
yeah.
the stiff
Yeah,
milli rock,
it
he was
was
still
sick,
cold.
it was
Yeah.
sick.
I can't lie, the star of that battle was Young Ill for me, though.
Yeah, Young Ill's insane.
But Young Ill's one of my favourite battle rappers.
Yeah,
Same.
man.
I love that
Ice
favourite.
Pack is sick.
So the point
quick
is, he's not crap.
So quick question.
Yeah.
Do you have Young Ill beating Sue Surf?
Yeah.
Do you have Young Ill beating K Shine?
What, that one rounder?
No, the 3 rounds.
Born Legacy, was
It
it?
was
Born
Born
Legacy,
Legacy.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
What
Born
was
Legacy. I think I got Young Ill winning it.
Just out of curiosity, that's what.
Yeah, I think he's had one of the biggest fall offs that I've ever seen, but he was one of my favorite
Salute to
battles.
Ice
He was when it was the Midwest.
Yeah.
He was
He was
my
prominent
he
figure.
was the best for me. He was better than Hitman and better
Yeah.
than Averb.
Yeah, he was.
Like
yeah.
Hitman had delivery, but Young Ill had bars,
He had
and he
bars,
was
man.
slick talker.
Do you know what people don't respect
Shit
about
like
Young
that,
Ill,
shit
bro?
like that,
He has
shit
a
like
bark,
that,
fam.
shit like that.
Yeah, blood.
I've been saying I want to see Young Ill in chess for
And he
time, bro.
showed it.
Yeah.
Young Ill has a bark, fam. I'm
Yes,
telling
Good
you.
battle.
Yes.
Young Ill in
Hey,
chess.
put that on the volume.
But,
Young Ill and chess.
but the issue with Young Ill is that you don't know what you're gonna get from Young Ill.
He
now.
done fairly well against Briz, but it's only because we got a A1 Briz.
And I think that stage was a bit too early for
was
Young
too- yeah,
Ill.
it was too
It
much.
was,
Yeah.
it was.
I
Put
think
him in
he
a
need-
volume.
I
Put him in a
think he
volume.
needs a volume, but
Put him in the volumes,
I think
man.
he would do dirty.
Who'd
Like,
you put him in the volume against?
if you put him in a volume with chess, I think is a good come up for Young Ill, and I think it's something that chess can kind of, if chess wins that, it's kind of like, look, guys, look what I'm doing. I'm
But he's
shutting
beat a
down these
legend.
guys.
That's actually a
like-
reasonable
Because the
fight,
thing is,
Yeah,
Chess
yeah.
still hasn't beat that legend yet.
Yeah,
If that
He
makes
hasn't.
sense.
because
Right.
Not clear.
as much as I can say, as much as I say chess, it's like the consensus is that K Shine won,
Yeah.
and so you've kind of got another L on your belt in it. So then in that case, you still need to get a strong
legend.
3-0, and I'm not talking about
Wipe the
Tory
floor
Doe.
with someone,
Like,
bro.
I got a question. Are all L's bad?
No. Most, yeah, but not all.
There's credible L's.
no, because a body bag is bad.
Oh, body bag is bad.
But a defeat, it's not always bad unless it's a good. If it's a good battle, then it's not bad.
Quick fire question
Are
for
all
all
body
you, though.
bags bad?
Yeah.
Calico Lux?
That was a
No, that was bad.
That was bad.
No,
It was
that was bad.
bad,
bro.
it was
That was
Bruv,
bad.
Calico was the face of URL. He was the king of URL at that
He just
time.
30'd math, bro.
No,
This
the
is
problem
when
why
math
it was
was
bad.
math.
The reason why that body bag was bad is because he didn't come back from it.
But he came back after.
He's on the SummerMadness after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, he was gone for a while.
He was God.
Yeah.
He
No
was
one heard
missing.
anything from him.
Like he wasn't even doing
I'm trying to think,
interviews.
what was like a good body bag?
What, a body bag that looked good for the person who lost? That's impossible. It doesn't exist.
DNA and K Shine.
That looked
DNA
good for
K-Shine?
What when
That was a
DNA
good
go,
look.
put a beat on, put a beat on.
No.
Put a beat
That
on.
was a good look for DNA.
I got one. I got
Why?
one. Ines in DNA.
Petty
Because
niggas.
Ines is
Petty
comeback.
niggas. Petty niggas.
No, it took too long though. It wasn't a straightforward
Yeah, it took
comeback.
years. It took
Yeah,
years.
and it wasn't a URL comeback either. It was like he told you over there
Yo.
and prove himself.
Yeah, there's no good body bag.
Shout out to my nigga
But I would
Ines.
say
Shit like
quick
that,
fire
shit
for
like
you,
that,
Mark,
shit
first.
like that, shit like that.
Credible loss. First one off the top of your head.
Credible loss. Tay Roc, Daylight.
That's a good one. Credible
You
loss.
said cheeks without saying using the same one.
I think Tay Roc's had a couple credible losses still. You know why? Yeah, no.
Quick disclaimer though, we love
No. I love Tay Roc,
Yeah.
yeah. But I was gonna say Tay Roc, Charlie Clips, the rematch.
The rematch.
Okay,
That's a good one.
Because a lot of people got Charlie Clips winning, but what Tay Roc did there?
winning.
Yeah, I had Tay Roc winning.
Oh, raw.
I had Tay Roc
You know,
winning,
he's not the only
but like
person
I
that
said,
said
a
that.
lot
When
of
I said
people.
that last week,
I think
everyone looked like I was
Fly said
lying.
it as well.
No.
think Flash
Tay
said
Roc. Tay Roc was that when he done that like backwards kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like he had bars, but I think Charlie Clips was at that level of stardom.
You can't
That-
beat
you can't
him.
beat
You
him.
had to really beat him. To
Yeah,
win.
but what Tay Roc did was look.
He made up for the
yeah,
last
because
one.
he was
Got his
spazzing
ass
on everyone.
whooped, yeah, the last
He was
one,
spazzing on everyone, and then that was like a rematch that he, like you said,
Yeah,
he got destroyed.
whooped
Yeah,
in the first one.
but then he went back and went, look what I can do now.
Yeah,
like
facts. He
you
had
lot
my favourite bar in the battle.
you lot might think that I lost that,
Yeah.
but cool. Now we can scrap that. Now I can get to everyone else.
Now I
here
can
now.
do yeah, that's
Exactly,
now.
and that's why I'm saying incredible loss because the people got him losing that, but the people ain't got him saying that he got body bagged,
Yeah,
he got washed. People
Yeah.
got him like, all right, cool. This is what Tay Roc's on now. This is a different. Okay, like he can go off, and I think that's what I mean about credible losses. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It still rose his stock so high.
Yeah.
That's like after you beat someone after you try to face someone that really is unbeatable, you've kind of like relinquished the title. It's like, nah, that body bag don't look that bad.
It's like a statement, innit?
Yeah.
You know what it is? Like, you know when you're watching boxing, right? So you've got like your 30-0 record. Cool. You beat 30 man and they never lost nothing. That means you're gonna lose at some point. Sometimes you just lose, innit? And then you lost and alright, cool. You was on a bad day. But as long as you come back and beat, that's the thing.
Like,
A loss is not always a bad thing, bro.
Yeah, look at Andy Joshua. Yeah, Andy Joshua lost badly, but he came back and won convincingly.
Yeah, people got Mayweather as their GOAT because he's never lost, but people got like Tyson as their GOAT because of how he won. How he was winning. Or they got Ali, like, and them man have lost. So it's like you like losses don't mean that you're rubbish.
Exactly.
It's how you lose, which is the issue, innit?
Another credible loss I'll say is Mike P, Danny Myers.
Yeah.
Mike P lost that battle.
Yeah. That's a good
Mike P lost
against Daylight.
Mike P lost to Daylight.
But his performance was disgusting.
Exactly. There's a few credible losses.
That was a bad loss.
But even Chess Tay Roc.
Yeah.
Chess lost to Tay Roc.
Yeah.
But what does everyone talk about? Chess's first round.
Facts.
That's exactly it.
I guess you could say Reed and Surf.
Reed Surf, you could say.
Reed Surf's incredible.
Yeah. Just to just briefly recap as well, just before we do move on to the next topic, is there any other SMX takes that you had that you want to go back on?
I want to B-Dot didn't win the battle as clearly as I originally thought. I did still have him winning, but it was nowhere near as clear as I thought.
I agree.
And also our swap as well. I had T-Top taking the first round and B-Dot taking second and third.
You were right. T-Top definitely took the first round.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Definitely
much.
took the first round.
B-Dot
took the second. Third.
I agree. I still got B-Dot winning.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Yeah, I had that as a 3-0, and but like
it was a 2-1.
Yeah, it was a 2-1.
What do you guys think briefly, just before we do move on to the next?
Charlie Clips got annihilated.
Yeah, can we?
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, Clips got annihilated.
I saw
I have clips in it.
Yeah.
No,
Talk your shit, man.
Nah, I think Geechi destroyed him. I think that freestyle saved him a lot. But it wasn't like a it wasn't like an A-verb hitman like haymaker.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It wasn't.
But and the worst thing is he choked. Like he choked, and being a freestyle like he was, how he kind of bounced back was kind of like, I don't feel like he meant to do that where he meant to do that. I think he meant to do that. Yeah, it was a vet move, but it was a vet move to cover up a really bad.
Do you know what it was? I think he choked, but he was battling with himself. He was in two minds. Do I try and get back this material, or do I freestyle? But then at the same time, if he decides to freestyle, he also has to think of what I'm going to freestyle about. But that is the best recovery I've ever seen from a round.
100%. And I think only
better
people
than Rum Nitty's against K-Shine.
Only
you can't compare the two.
Not a better recovery.
I personally think you can't compare the two, because with the Rum Nitty choke, he choked for like a minute and 20 seconds. So
Clips
just sitting there, I had it,
20 seconds.
I forgot it, and I'll bring it back. I had it. It's just like you're trying to bring back this content, whereas Clips realized within 20 seconds, fuck, I don't remember this content. Give me this freestyle.
Like Clips had a mad bar. Geechi barked on him in the
second round.
Can I say,
dumbass, stupid ass, simple ass,
ABC rhyme.
Get the fuck out of it.
Let me get my money and go.
When he was doing that and what he was saying, he was just like, he was barking different.
I like aggressive Geechi.
Yeah, bro.
I like aggressive Geechi.
For the legend that Charlie Clips is, I have him winning the battle.
Let's go.
Shit like that.
Wait. But this is exactly like Tay Roc, Charlie Clips.
Why'd you say that?
The rematch.
Okay.
Elaborate.
Watch it in 4 years' time,
Might be different.
and we're all gonna say that Geechi won.
Bang, bang.
Because
bang,
the
bang,
way he was
bang,
talking to him was different.
It was
like
different.
what I got was,
Geechi second round.
you see what I got? I got glimpses of great Charlie Clips.
Glimpses.
And
Clips his first round.
The first round,
First round was
his first round and his recovery,
was good.
were like, these are all the things I want from Clips.
It just wasn't enough.
It's like, I tell you what it's like.
for me.
It's like, you know when Biggie died, right? And Bad Way was still going. And you got Puffy and Mace. It's nothing like Biggie.
Yeah.
But you throwing a little piece of Biggie here, look at you're like, oh my god, Bad Boy's back.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah, no,
that's what Clips did. He brought Harlem back. He brought the Naz of Harlem. But that West Coast bark,
I think personally, like Charlie, like when he was saying that spit your ABC rhymes, I think it got to Charlie.
he did.
Yeah.
But the issue is,
He said it was pissing him off.
the issue is, he doesn't have anything else than ABC rhymes. So it's hard for you to get pissed off and then do something totally different. And he did that with the freestyle, but he did that the freestyle when he choked. And I personally feel like the way he choked, as much as he came back from it, that choke was
a choke is still a
That
choke.
choke was a choke.
It's not even, but it's a different type of choke. Because he was really there, like,
Because he was like,
and then you can tell, I don't know my bars, blood. And it was like, and then the fact that you've just come back from Wild and Out and you've come here and you're not even taking it.
Yeah,
like,
man, say you're
not
really
even
taking it
remembering
seriously.
Yeah, and it's
For
just like,
change.
like, there was remnants of him where it's like, this is Charlie Clips, blood. But Geechi was like, man, fuck that Charlie Clips. I'm here. Like, what are you saying to me? You can't tell me anything. You're just a weirdo. Your mom, and the stuff the bars you were saying about his mom.
I got one question for you, though. Yo, Cheeks, I got one question for you, though. Do you not find Geechi slightly ABC as well, though?
and that's what Clips did say in his
very
interview.
cookie cut.
Clips said it in his interview where he's like,
I wouldn't say as bad as Clips.
Me.
He's not as ABC as Clips, but do you not find him a little bit ABC?
Here's how I think he flows very ABC, which is fine. But I think his punches are a lot more deeper, and he's more believable.
Definitely way more believable.
Like, but I think when how his punches hit, I don't know. They're a little bit more like. I don't know. I see where you're coming from, innit? I see where you're coming from. And maybe it's the believability for me that sells it a lot more, because Geechi actually looks like. Geechi brought all these Crips and Bloods back into URL. Like,
he made it popular.
He made it popular.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, no one has ever looked at Geechi and been like, "You're not even that bad."
Yeah.
They can't.
One
No one
person
can do
tried,
that.
but it didn't work.
Bro, do you remember when T-Top tried to do it? And then in the middle of Geechi's round, he's like, "I'll slap your ass." So I'm like, shit.
Yeah, but then the thing is with Geechi actually looks like raw. This was like what 3 years ago. I would have put the mic down.
I would have shot you.
Like we would be. We're in LA. We're in LA now. Nah,
the man, just one call away. Still,
but I would have had people in New York after you, cause like he's got that kind of bravado. And when you're doing that against someone like Charlie Clips, who is like, "I'm not bad," it kind of just shows out. It's like if you're both cookie cutter rhymes, you've got someone that's got believability and can do what you can do as well.
Look at something else.
You know what? I think that's part of the reason why Charlie Clips' first work. Because remember what I said? We had this conversation. I was like, you can give me aggression, but if I'm comedic, I'm not bothered. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Charlie Clips' first verse, because he started off with jokes. It's like, no matter how tough and hard you want to be,
it's not gonna work.
The second verse, he was trying to be like, I'm a test your gangster. Why would you hide him behind a tree? You're trying to make jokes about it.
Because everyone doesn't care about that triangle anymore as well.
But
and even if they did care, they know Geechi's about
guy,
it.
bro.
So
He's
he
a
can be
real
hiding
guy.
behind the tree if he wants to, but he's still about it. Like
Then the one's just like, it weren't the biggest tree. You could have seen me.
yeah, it's true.
But you know what the thing is with Charlie Clips, bro? People don't give him credit for. Amongst these like humor, his biggest attribute, bruv, is his delivery, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how believable. You don't have to believe Charlie Clips. Bear man call his dad a snitch, all this madness, Bruv, the guy has such impeccable delivery and projection, Every punch he throws is gonna land. You might not like it, but it's gonna land, bro.
Even when it's off the top, he doesn't stumble. He doesn't throw
clean, bro.
Like when Geechi was doing the off the top thing, it didn't hit the same.
Like, it didn't hit. It didn't
hit the same when he tried.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
I
Shit
know
like
you
that.
can say
Shit like that.
It's like, George, I'll sit down.
Face first.
The fact that Geechi done it, it almost erased what Charlie did.
Yeah,
nearly.
If it was better enough, almost. Because it took away. It's like, okay, you might have that.
But I feel like he set him up though. I feel like Clip set him up. Like, you try it now.
Yeah, he did.
He's just like, fuck.
But what messed him up? He basically said the same rebuttal.
Yeah.
Instead of saying step up, I said step down. That was poor.
But Geechi's had some questionable rebuttals still. I remember the rebuttal with him and Sue Surf with you keep you talking about Bay. I'll show up to your crib like we need to sort this out.
Yeah.
And then even on his watch, he said, "I regret having that rebuttal so much. I hated that rebuttal."
I don't put him in the top for freestylers though.
Nah, but you get.
But I like he tries.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
I give
because
him
that's
that.
the thing. Like they're very hit and miss. Because Sue Surface had a lot of them, but when he done the AR on my hip, who it easy got across his chest.
It was hard.
The thing, it was hard, but it didn't make sense.
You can't have an AR. How would you have an AR on your hip?
But then exactly,
How big them things are?
but
Assault rifle.
They're like that, fam.
That's a whole leg within itself.
Basically.
but it banged though.
Yeah.
It banged, and I think it's very, very hit and miss when you're not. I think the only people that have got good rebuttals is what Charlie, DNA, Chef Trez,
Hollow.
Hollow's the best rebuttaler for me.
Yeah, Hollow is.
The best.
Yeah,
I think Hollow
Hollow's.
and DNA.
Yeah, I have Hollow a
Hollow,
bit
yeah.
above DNA.
Yeah.
But
I think Hollow more than DNA because Hollow, if he knows it doesn't bang, he can carry on.
Hollow's one is tailored.
Hollow's
Yeah,
rebuttals
yeah.
sound like writtens, bro.
Yeah.
Hollow is scary, you know, because he looks like, he sounds like he's not supposed to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And then he does it, you're like,
It's kind of dopey, innit?
yeah. And you're like, wait, hold on. He's actually
Hollow
talking
is
about.
fucking
Yeah,
smart.
for me, Hollow is like
Shit like
8
that,
out of
shit
10
like that,
on,
shit like
nearly
that, shit
everything.
like that, shit like that.
Yeah,
Everything
That's a
because
fact.
believable,
Yeah,
man in jail. He's
yeah,
been jail,
so he's
so you
got
can
that
talk about. He
believability,
can talk
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
He's funny. He
His
can
rebuttal against
freestyle.
Tay Roc.
He could.
You diss me for having a good heart. I'll show your good heart when I click and spray because these hollows like giving back in a different way.
Yeah.
Freestyle, bro. Freestyle. Hollow's the best at freestyling, bro. So don't piss him off.
Anything else on the SMX?
Nah, man. I think
We touched on everything.
Let's move on to the next one. The main thing. Oh, sorry. Did you? Oh yeah. Oh, still think like that. Sip on that scissor real quick.
You know, some scissor.
Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Let's have a conversation about Champion of the Year.
Let's go.
So with this year, obviously we've seen Holmzie, who's had an amazing run throughout his Ultimate Madness run.
Yeah.
We've obviously seen D Dot and Chilla, and those are the two main names that have been mentioned throughout the whole Champion of the Year.
Yeah.
Who do you guys see as like your Champion of the Year contenders right now, in your personal opinion?
Off the top of my head, I can't lie. The only ones that kind of jump out to me are Chilla and B Dot. So can you throw some more names at me?
Okay,
I've been watching the battles.
There's D Dot, there's Chilla, Holmzie.
Holmzie, definitely.
Holmzie could be mentioned in there. Well, should be mentioned in there. People mentioned before the Saga, Mike P, Rum Nitty, Geechi Gotti. These are the names that have
Geechi
been
Gotti can't
mentioned.
win it again.
All right, wait. What is
Geechi is a candidate.
Hold on.
He can't, man. He can't.
What is
the criteria?
the criteria to be champion of the year?
That's what I was going to ask actually quickly on that topic. So you see like the way the UFF is. No, sorry, not UFF. The Ultimate Madness.
Yeah.
If you have a good Ultimate Madness campaign, are you automatically in the running for Champion of the Year?
If you
That's
have
what I'm going to ask.
Okay, so how it works with that is your win to loss ratio, I think, is a part, but also I think is your amount of battles that you took on. I think another factor as well is your the impact that you've made throughout that year, the amount of memorable battles you've had that year as well. I think these things are all factors within it as well, and also the level. So if you've shown that you can adapt to different environments to some extent, you've had some volumes, you've had some small rooms, you've had some main stages, etc., etc. Obviously, this year will be different. They've excluded all of the quarantine battles.
Yeah.
So any of the Zoom or Skype battles, they're not they're not included in the whole Champion of the Year. So yeah, those are the names. I'll throw the names there. What do you guys think?
I think Holmzie's had an incredible year for where he's at now, as opposed to where he was at the start of the year.
Yeah.
But if Holmzie can be in the running, doesn't that mean Fonz can as well?
Can I say the reason why?
I'm just asking. I'm not saying he should.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
The reason why I don't think that's the case is because of the magnitude of battlers that Holmzie's faced. You got to remember is that he's had 3 out of 5 of the
And not all
favourites
of
to win.
Fonz's performances were A1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas Holmzie's had the Saga. He beat him convincingly.
Yeah.
He won the whole thing.
He won the
He
whole
didn't.
entire
and
thing.
then
He
he won
didn't win
the battle.
anything on like.
Yeah, there was no.
Everything was convincing.
I mean, apart from Danny Myers, people say that half.
For me,
Yeah.
he was convinced.
No. But
yeah. But I know what you
I
mean.
see what you
Yeah.
mean. But I think I don't want to put Holmzie in there only because of just Ultimate Madness.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro.
But like you said, if we're talking about the pedigree of battle rappers that he actually came against, and then the fact that he won against
the Saga. He beat the Saga first round. Next round,
but he beat Bill Collector.
Beat Danny Myers, then Bill Collector.
Bill Collector. It's like he won it all convincingly.
Yeah.
And he got on an SM.
And he got an SM and won that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like convincingly. It's like kind of got to put him in the run-ins.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I feel like it's cheeky for him to be there, but I don't see any reason for him not to. And in fact, in my opinion, I think he should just get it.
Yeah, but this year
I think he should just get champion of the year.
This year, I'm trying to think of what vets can you put in there that deserve it. I don't know if there's any.
Only vet.
Rum.
Could you call?
Because he's battled a few. He's battled.
Rum Nitty and Geechi Gotti did hold us down for the whole quarantine period.
You're right, but I don't want to have.
I don't think.
No, but I'm saying not even on URL. I just mean he was around.
I don't think Gotti should get it again
because he's lost quite a lot of battles.
And I think, like, in terms of the battles that he's had, he's been very consistent, which is cool. But none of these battles that he's had as of recent have been like real memorable battles.
I mean, these had
Why
two.
not Bill Collector?
He's had two, I think.
He's a good
Bill
shot.
Collector's a good shout.
Because he lost against Holmzie.
But losing, it's not like you got to have the perfect run for the year. Yeah. And that loss wasn't like, he lost badly. It's like, he lost.
That was a credible loss.
That's a credible loss. He had predominantly a lot of losses.
Yeah.
I even think Jaden Nightwing should have a better chance than Fonz.
Ooh, Jaden Nightwing. But he's been missing for the last half of the year. He hasn't had last couple months, but he does deserve to be in there.
If he gets a couple more battles.
With Geechi Gotti, some could say that Shine could have taken that year.
That 2018 Shine could have took that. Last year, I personally think Ill Will was my champion of the year last year.
I think I don't know. I feel like
robbed by the way.
I feel like some. I think we're missing some people.
Year,
I get why Geechi got it.
I can't think of the battles this year.
For this year, for me, honestly, I see it as okay. So with Geechi's year this year, he's had. Hold on, let's get this all up because I know. Let's talk battle rap.
I think of the vets, Chilla Jones is the most likely.
Chilla Jones, I can understand that.
And he's always got fire every round, every battle.
Let's get these Geechi Gotti battles up. I think it should be on the URL app. I'm not gonna say any of those Zoom call battles because honestly,
there's a fuck about them, man.
Have you ever watched any of them? I think I've only watched like 2 or 3 of them.
That's right, because I watched the. What's the one that happened on flipping RB?
Oh, yeah, but you had to watch those.
What, the Rex and Ill Will?
Of course, yeah.
Rex,
Two Mickey Nacks are shooting these bitches crisscross. Violate and get clipped off.
Nah, dude, you know what's funny, right? Because I think
I love Rex.
Love Rex.
I love Rex.
Yo. Let's go, Rex.
Wait, who did Yoshi G battle?
Wait, what? Who did she battle again?
I heard Yoshi G might be on fucking she might be on Queen of the Ring versus URL. Yeah, I heard she might be on there. I think it's a second day card that they heard.
Yeah, it might.
I think she might have battled like
blue cocaine.
Blue cocaine,
right? Cooked the shit out.
Oh, in the
bro, blue cocaine cooked the shit out.
Bro, no. But you know what it was? Yeah, it was like. Yoshi G
shot
lost 5-0 because of her camera.
Yeah, she shot on the phone. It looks so pixelated.
It was bad.
Shit like that.
It was bad.
It was terrible.
I can't lie. Yoshi G's phone. We have to give her a. Yo, her phone. She shot it on her phone, bro. No one ever lied.
She shot on the fucking Galaxy S2.
It was so ass.
I think they should give Champion of the Year to Method.
What was that?
It was
Bang.
But shout out to Meth because that he had some bars in there still.
That
Samsung D6 one.
Math throwing punches at the woo. Let's be serious. Yo. Alright, so Geechi this year he's had, on top of my head, I can't even find the fucking tweet, man. He had
Chilla.
Tay Roc. So I'm trying to do it in order.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
not Tay Roc. Sorry. He had Twerk. He had Chilla. He had B Magic. He had the 2-on-2 with A Ward and Loso.
Loso.
He had Verb. He had clips.
I'm calling him QJ, you know.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
QJ, like,
Something like a phenomenon.
wow.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Those are the ones I can just remember from the top of my head. I think he said like, yeah.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest
and
with you.
also, sorry to cut you off,
No, it's
Pops. He had RX.
Okay.
He had an RX battle as well.
But not the gender reveal.
Yeah, no, I can't have Geechi winning the champion.
Yeah,
of
is
the
he
year
even
this
top
year.
3? Like, to be honest.
For me, honestly, I B-Dot.
No, yeah, I can't argue with that.
We just got
Fair.
two battle of the year contenders. 3 to come to think of
One
it.
thing that I want to, just a quick double take
Of
on that
course, yeah,
before
we
we
can talk
continue.
about them, my guy.
I feel like they're contenders, but nothing has exceeded Daylight and Tay Roc. Nothing close.
I still think B-Dot Saga is battle of the year.
With Daylight, you think it's better than Daylight and Tay Roc?
It's not better than Daylight Tay Roc. Daylight and
Daylight
Tay Roc
Tay-Roc
is
like
the
one
battle of the year.
Battles
Am I
battles
bugging?
of like last few
Am I
years.
bugging?
Yeah, you are.
Facts.
Okay, cool. I'll
Yeah,
admit
you
I'm
are.
bugging. I'll actually admit I'm bugging. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so Daylight Tay Roc is the battle of the year.
It's the reason why you're saying that is because it's more recent. But deep, that Daylight versus Tay Roc was absolutely. I don't think you understand.
Oh,
I don't think you
it was
understand.
too good.
You know what? Yeah?
Daylight Tay Roc
I'm
is an
still
amazing
catching
battle.
bars now.
Can I be honest with you?
Daylight Tay Roc
I'm
is
so
amazing.
worried for Tay Roc because it's like
Oh, we gonna talk about
I have
that.
no. I'm saying
Yeah.
I have such a high expectation of him from now on.
Bark on you,
He's
nigga.
gonna be ready.
No, I've got such a high expectation.
I know.
honestly-
You know,
I
for any battle going forward.
Yo,
I know,
For
but
who? For who?
Tay Roc.
Sorry, good question. Can Tay Roc be mentioned as a champion of the year?
He might be.
Run
You know.
these battles quickly.
But
Glue Easy.
No. No. Just that one. Just that one.
Bitch.
What's next?
Bitch.
What else has he got? What else?
Okay, so he had Glue. No, he's only had 3 battles this year. No,
And the Glue Easy
even.
wasn't a good showing.
Yeah,
to
then we
me.
had Glue Easy and
I think
And
and
Daylight.
I personally think, yeah. If you're talking about the
My bad.
Fuck
I didn't mean
we're
it.
gonna talk about
bad.
like if you're gonna talk about the quality of the battles this year, and which I'm gonna add COVID kind of fucked up a lot of things. I would say if you're going to say Tay Roc, I think Daylight would be champion year purely because of his performance.
That one battle, yeah.
That one
It was
battle.
amazing.
He shook up the game, bro.
Yeah,
Shit
no,
like
no.
that. Shit like that. Shit
Let's
like
deep,
that.
yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like
Everyone talking about Daylight before the battle. Everyone's like, is he gonna show up?
show up. He's gonna
I
take
mean,
it serious.
he's good on his best
Antics,
day.
yeah.
No one knew he was going to be that good.
And then
What
got
he
ducked
did
for the
there,
rest of the year.
yeah, like listen,
don't blame him.
K-Shine don't want to battle him.
I don't blame him.
You know, K-Shine don't want to battle
Let me be
him.
honest. Let me be honest. I don't want to say it. 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 I don't want to say it.
K-Shine don't want to battle him. And do you know what? I get it.
You're smart.
Cheeks,
I get
I
it.
sat there when I watched Hitman versus Shine. Yeah, I sat there and I said,
Bruv,
I said, oh my god.
what?
And then when the third round happened, I said, okay, fair enough. At least I can cling on to a round. I can cling on to a round. I said,
Listen,
at least
yeah.
I've got one round I can cling on to.
Listen, yeah. Tay Roc held on to Daylight. Yeah. And what we saw from Tay Roc, yeah, was him barking at Daylight that already got 3. He's already got 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tay Roc was going. Tay Roc was going. He was absolutely amazing that day. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And he was nowhere near better than Daylight.
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead. I'd like to hear this.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I had Tay Roc taking the first round.
I don't know if he. That's like, man, you can give him a round.
He had 3 solid. Daylight had 3 solid rounds. Tay
That's what I
Roc
was
is
gonna
my
say. I thought
guy.
it was wild.
No,
I thought I was
Tay Roc
bugging.
is my guy, and this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Tay Roc had.
Am I bugging though?
No.
Bruv, both of them came with solid rounds, but the difference between Daylight and Tay Roc is that no one expected that from Daylight.
Yeah.
You expected Tay Roc to match the energy.
Yes.
But Daylight came with that. I've never heard Daylight rap like that before.
Is that Daylight better than Chilla Jones Daylight?
Yes.
Is that Daylight?
That
better?
Daylight is the best Daylight we've ever seen.
I think so. You know.
Like that Daylight is one of the best performances in terms of battle rap that we've seen for a very, very long time.
Do you know what? No, this is going to be a very wild take.
Yeah, I like these wild takes. Yeah, I like wild takes, nigga.
This may not have
Pause.
been this might not have been the best Daylight. it may not have been the most intricate daylight. Yeah, this was the most direct daylight
and punch-worthy daylight.
Yeah,
because there's been many times he's been able to do this, but it's
choppy.
It's choppy.
Yeah.
Or he wants to go into quill mode in front of a crowd, and the crowd ain't catching the quill.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like this was the most direct head top. It was headshot after headshot after headshot.
But that's why I liked it, because he was not. He had Tay Roc's neck and he wasn't letting go for 3 rounds. And Tay Roc's there like, get off me. And he got off him a few times, but it was back on. And it was just like,
man broke the hold and got back in the hold.
Yeah, so it's like after round 1, his neck's there and he's like, he's holding on, he can't breathe. Yeah. And Tay Roc has a few bars, he's like, alright, cool, get off me. And then he puts his neck back, he's just like, alright, cool.
Got the face of the URL, but you never mentioned him. And Mount Rushmore, what was it?
Brother, there was too much.
All I remember
I'm actually gonna go back and watch it.
All I remember is
second round was crazy.
He ought to check the flow, Rock, but damn, they say Rock too big, he got turned into pebbles. Bam.
Oh my god.
The thing is, daylight is
to level. We said this, bro.
Like, he's not Tay Roc's. The word rock has never been flipped
so many times.
In 3 rounds.
He's gonna enjoy the amount of shine flips.
This is why Shine don't want it.
I don't want to see it.
Daylight and Shine.
I don't want to see it.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Do you know what? Come on, bro. I'm excited to see the Shine.
Anyway,
obviously, you know I'll back my guy.
going to turn it to daylight when you battle daylight anyway.
No respect my guy. What the fuck, man? NWX.
I'm joking.
NWX is going to go in the dojo.
I'm joking. No.
Alright, but you see this champion in the year. See this champion. This is a weird one because we mentioned a whole bunch of people and I don't think anyone really deserves it. But,
really? Chilla Jones?
Do you know who I feel? Do you know there's 2 people?
Because you don't like Chilla Jones. No one likes Chilla Jones.
I actually do like Chilla Jones. He had a good battle.
Before I say something, let me
just get to my point.
And then, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's normal. Just shoot.
Don't put it out. Shoot it.
Yeah.
No. My 2 contenders for champion of the year. Well, there's 3. It would be Holmzie first of all. Okay. But my second 2 would actually be Nun and Ryder. And the reason why I'm giving you is because when you look at where they were at the beginning of the year to where their name stands at the end of the year, that is the biggest progression growth I've seen in a battle rap year since Geechi Gotti came out.
I hear you. And that's why but the thing is, the champion of the year is the
I respect what Maps has done though.
It's consistency.
He walked into a Donald Trump speech wearing a dashiki, fam. Like he came out swinging.
Bang.
The reason why I have to say, bro, fam, do you know what? Yeah, not even to say you're wrong, bro, but to say none for champion of the year, fam. That is a brave. That is a brave.
What did I do?
No. Man said none and Ryder, fam. That is a big call, you know. What did he just say? Fam. I don't know what. Fam. I have to understand. Ryder and none.
Where were they in 2019?
Now,
what respect did you have on their name?
To counteract.
No, what respect did you have on their name in 2019?
What I'm going to answer.
No, answer that question.
None.
Because you are. Right, you had no respect for them in 2019. Exactly.
Watch this.
Hold on.
Where's my respect level for Ryder now?
Where is your respect level for Ryder right now?
Nowhere.
You ain't got no respect for him. So he done nothing. He ain't done nothing. He
made Mike P look like a damn fool.
So we had one of the best moments in the battle. In the tournament. In fact,
none of them won.
Hold on.
No, none of them won.
Ryder actually created most of the tournament. Everyone beat Mike P, or everyone continued going on beating Mike P and Danny Myers based on what Ryder brought out.
He did. He created.
So he created a whole moment. You can't take that away from him.
That's fair.
But guess what?
Right?
The person who won that tournament didn't battle Mike P. So how much relevance is there?
But one of the winners did battle Mike P.
He's on one side though, B.
He was on the other side.
No, but
the winner was on the other side of the
thing. So you give Ryder champion of the year for that? I'm not saying it wasn't good.
I didn't say he deserves champion of the year. I said no one deserves champion of the year because it hasn't been that kind of a year. But
I heard was Ryder and
I said based off progression in a year, those 2 battles deserved champion of the year.
Like, I don't agree, but I hear your point.
I get what you're saying.
Because I see where you're coming from.
That's the
but
way.
I don't think they deserve champion of the year because of that. But
I got to do
if
shots.
there was another
Criteria.
if there was another criteria, yeah, then we'll go for it.
I agree. I
If we
agree.
could give performance of the year, then by all means, none right
There
now.
needs to be.
If there was a performance of the year, 100%.
There needs to be certain like sub.
But then again, Daylight was this year, so they still couldn't get it, bro.
No, they couldn't have got performance of the year. But I'm just saying.
I think we don't deserve.
When I look at
Underdog of the year, then.
Yeah, there needs to be little categories. There needs to be some categories
I'm
under
more
it. still.
curious, yeah. I'm personally curious of who Jay Black puts in the rankings for
Anwar.
champion of the year.
As a judge. Anwar.
Ah, boy, ass nigga.
He's NWX, fam. Still guy, fam.
how do
So
you,
Don Marino,
how
I
does
don't
a
care.
fucking how does a fucking
So for Marino.
we talking about Anwar, yeah? What the
Yeah.
fuck does Anwar do?
To be fair, he
What the
He
fuck
backs
does he do?
NWX.
he's
That's what he
biased.
does.
He's do you know he has Bankhead beating Chef Trez. Bankhead.
He had Don Marino winning the Ultimate Madness tournament, bro.
Yeah, he's biased though, man. He's almost as biased as Ben Swayze is to Cortez.
Or as what's the guy, the little one in the suit that's always with the Goonies?
Oh,
Rob DMP.
yeah, Rob DMP.
You
Rob DMP.
biased, blood.
I fucking hate Rob DMP.
He is biased, bro.
Oh shit! But champion of the year, no. Is there anyone else that should be a contender on there? To be fair, is there anyone that we didn't missed out that should be on there?
Not enough battle.
For me, I can't lie. I thought it was Chilla or Bida. Those are my close two.
That's
I
fair.
got
Chilla or
Chilla. I
Bida.
got Chilla at the moment.
Can't even-
But then again, Chilla lost twerks though.
But I think
Chilla
Chilla
lost to Twerk.
But I
And a
think
very, very good battle.
Hey,
Credible
that-
loss.
That might have been Twerk's most recent best performance. You know.
Geechi got 30 by A-Ward the A1. Why?
I agree with you on that, but I'm saying that that's how crazy it is.
it's
bro.
wild, fam.
That's how crazy it is to some extent. I don't know. Sometimes when I look at Champion of the Year, I mean, this is no fault to Jay Black or the Champion team. Big up to them every single time. But sometimes I look at some of the people that are on the panel and seem to think, do wins and
And
losses
what?
count?
yeah, but then when you think of battle rap, do wins and how much do wins and losses count?
Only to
Because
us.
Clearly not that much anymore.
we had
Only to a
this,
certain level.
we've had this conversation before, and you've got a lot of people that are your top five that have had a lot of either debatables or had a decent amount of losses.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it's their memorable moments
Yeah.
that matter. And for me, a lot of my favorite battlers, they have very memorable moments.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, forget the losses, their memorable moments mean a lot to me.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So,
Hollow's in my top 5 and Math 30 then, bruv.
there you go. There you go.
Put that battle in, right?
And that's the thing as well. Certain people get bare wins, but no one ever goes to rewatch those battles.
Young Cannon.
Young Cannon?
It's true. It's true.
He's the number
So
one
then,
Young
so,
Cannon.
so then it's like, I don't really care about who wins as much as are you putting on the performance. And this battle rap is all about performance, blood.
Yeah.
All about performance. And bars, but performance is the thing.
Let's turn up the conversation a bit, yeah, because I want to get straight into this.
Let's go.
Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. Obviously, that was announced on SMX.
It's gotta be a crazy one.
You know, Halloween, October 31st. Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. I'm pretty sure you guys saw the live with Surf
Yep.
and Mook.
I saw Surf back in his boy. Hey, come back, your boy.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Hey,
I respect it.
Surf was
I
dead.
respect
Do you know what? I
You're
love
driving me out
that
today.
because it's like,
He's dragged me out to
I love the fact that Surf saw what they was chatting about and he's like, no, Rock is my guy.
Yeah,
We are
yeah,
team URL.
Yeah.
You man, I might have love for you, man.
Yeah.
But what we've done, like, we're solidified.
Hey, big up Sue Surf for that.
Surf came and was just like, you see, like, even how he started it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm chilling with certain the people that's
I'm
made
in the
this
higher
culture.
tier of my class.
My class.
Yeah.
And you see Hitman at the back, like,
Yeah.
yo, what's good?
I can't lie, I liked that link up, you know.
Bruv.
Seeing that link up this weekend with
Surf and
obviously
Hitman.
X Factor, I know he's like the overseer of certain people's
yeah.
bars, but Hitman, Conceited, Charlie Clips, Sue Surf,
Because
the upper echelon of URL.
Because we've got to
upper
realize,
echelon.
yeah, these men are 10 years deep in the game,
Bro.
and with their 10 years, them man have accumulated so many views and made battle rap what it is. They've made certain old smack battle rappers come out and be like, yo.
Oh, yeah. Say one thing that I saw that I loved more than anything. One, the settings of where they were.
The growth, you mean?
Predominantly, no, the setting of where they were.
Oh,
the actual house. The video, I don't know if it was Hitman's house.
The house is looking nice. Man was like, where are you? Just came out the pool for this one.
They were on a yacht. They were on a yacht, innit?
Firstly, no, there was an actual crib. With the chef and all sorts. And then secondly as well, the way them niggas were shining.
Yeah, bro. They looked like...
They're on the yacht.
Hitman is
they were on his yacht as well.
Well, some form of both.
Hitman's got his teeth done, looking fresh, like got the board, rocking the board calmly. Hey, them man are making money.
Shining. Let's get into a bit of audio of the Sue Surf and Murda Mook.
However, can we just clarify? Are we eradicating everything Surf has done bad in battle rap because of his?
I am. Yeah. I am. Yeah. I'm tweeting it. Yeah.
Can you explain that to me?
And I know what it is. Yeah. I just like, in all honesty, yeah, I just like the fact that he was defending Murda Mook. I mean, defending Tay Roc. Sorry. I love the fact that he was defending Tay Roc.
You danced around that like JC, fam, bro. What? Pop lock. Fam,
the chain on.
Why does that eradicate his bad
performances?
I'm being silly. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. I'm happy now. I'm cool.
I can't lie. How's Steph had you twerking?
Yeah. Pause. But you know, pause. But no, 100%. Like, listen, Loaded Lux whooped that nigga's ass. Pause.
Alright, cool.
Loaded Lux beat the hell out of Sue Surf.
Oh, but you beloved her today.
Every single time. But I just seem to think that I just like the fact that he was defending his dog, fam.
No, to be honest with you, that was the most 100 thing I've seen Surf do in a while.
Facts.
Which was just come out and defend his boy.
I liked it, bro. I did like it.
To the wall.
And then he didn't even just do that. He said, "Oi, you, behind big man, I'll battle you as well, cuz, for my boy. Hey, you lot are dumb, cuz.
Yeah.
I
got 3 rounds for you, cuz.
I got freedom things.
Oh my days.
Hey, brother, listen, I've got
10 racks
I've got
for my boy.
something.
You know what? I won't even lie.
Something for you.
I won't lie to you, yeah. I don't really want to see that battle, but if they put that battle on next to Tay Roc and Mook,
we're all locked in.
I'm involved, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. Of
we'll probably get about 1.5 rounds out of that battle, but it'll be worth watching. The face-off
like
alone.
Hey, yo, Jersey.
The face-off alone.
No, because then you have at least Rex. I love the fact that Stefan's not, that Fly Guy's not here.
I wish he was here.
Wait.
I wish
he would lose his shit.
I know.
He wouldn't know what to do.
But you know what's crazy? I was talking to him. I was talking to Fly on the phone earlier on today, yeah. And I said to him, bro, but you're Dot Mob. He said, yeah, I'm Dot. But he said, bro, I can't lie. Gun titles, what up? He's like, I can't lie. Gun titles, what up?
I don't get it.
I hear you. I do hear that.
No, but like seeing them two strap up as well.
It was sick.
I think one thing you have to realize is just that URL, a lot of these battle rappers now, they're solidified, innit?
Yeah.
Like, they're solidified. You can talk about Smack era, but I can talk about the URL era.
That's a fact.
Like, I can talk about that differently as well. Like, because when you're talking about rookies versus vets, these are real veterans
these
now.
Are real veterans.
These are real veterans.
That was the original rookies versus vets class. To be fair, URL versus Smack.
Exactly, and like these people have came through the trenches. It's not even like it's like they was battling in like basements. Same way them lot were battling in the
barbershops.
They were battling like Young Ill versus Sue Surf versus DNA.
Yeah.
These people were in them 3-minute rounds doing that.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
a fact. Let's get into a bit of audio for it, man. Let's hear exactly what was said in the Instagram live with Sue Surf and Murda Mook.
Listen, you got 10. Say how much you got on Rock. I asked him I got 10,000. He's still talking to me. Yo, listen, you got 10 bands on your boy. It's 10 bands. You see how Hitman looking at you? Listen to me.
he said, listen a lot.
One thing I hate about
I'm
him.
gonna
Listen.
I'm not even trying to say anything.
Listen.
That's a bet. But what I'm gonna say to you is this: they drunk. He said he drunk.
He drunk.
They drunk. I'm about to go outside. That's crazy. I'm just trying to explain to you something. Listen, I'm listening. I hate this nigga. We hate you too. No.
Bang,
You don't
bang,
really hate me
bang,
'cause you don't
bang,
like me. You don't have no reason to hate me. But I got enough reason to want my nigga to beat your ass. Yeah, but I hate him.
Jeez.
The
Heartfelt.
reason I'm telling you was mutual is because
The hate between each other, like.
Yeah, I understand it still.
Where does it come from?
I want you to break that one down.
If you watch it like chronologically, it makes sense, bruv. One, the whole exit from Dot Mob, the whole issue of Rex. That's one reason. Yeah. Also, I think a big part of it is Tay Roc showing in the beef with Briz, because he spoke about it on Math's podcast, and he is like, bro. And a lot of people have had this problem with Tay Roc. It's just with him, obviously, it's closer to home. It's a bit more personal. So all of this, bro, you come here with all this gun bars. I'm this, I'm that. Your mouth is bigger than everyone's. But when shit hits the fan, you are nowhere to be found. And from his... Well, just from his point of view. Yeah, but from his point of view, it's like, bro, you're talking all this shit. And obviously, I think Tay Roc said something along the lines of Mook threw a punch and then he wasn't seen after that. But Mook's angle is, bro, where were you the whole time on the stage doing nothing?
I can't lie, I've tried to watch that video.
As they say, holding doors for niggas.
I've tried to watch that video in slow-mo and all sorts. And
I've seen that video from bare different angles. I see the bit where I don't even like talking about it, bruv. When Briz was running and then you see Calico's dad swing for Briz, fam. That looked bad, bruv.
But then
what does that mean, bruv? He swung for you.
I just wanted to say it, to be fair.
do you know what though?
Bang, bang,
that helps for the battle, innit? Because it makes it a lot more personal. So, like, I understand that from being in Dortmund. I'm sure even before a lot of those stuff, there's a lot of stuff that I guess Mook and Roc have dealt with in the midst of Dortmund, where they're just like, nah, you need to go. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but also I do feel like Mook is doing that. I hate this nigga. Like, I don't think he really hates
Hates
him.
the strong.
Like,
I don't think he likes him though.
he don't like him, but he's doing that. He's acting up.
If he hated him, they wouldn't get on the stage.
He's a Harlem. He's from Harlem. He's a slick talker. Do you get what I mean? This is why I love it, because you've got a slick talker like Mook, yeah, and you got a slick talker like. So you serve his top 3 slick talkers in the whole of URL.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Him,
shit like
yeah,
that.
top 5.
Him, Averb,
T-Rex.
T-Rex, Mook, Lux, fam.
Harlem. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put Cassidy
Even
in
if K-Shine wants to, bro.
I'm gonna put Cassidy in there.
The reason why I wouldn't
Bro,
put
it's
Cassidy
Harlem.
in there because
Cassidy's
Cassidy,
been talking shit.
yeah, but he really loses.
Yeah, he does.
We'll suck dick, and then it's me.
Yeah. He said he had what, over 1,000 battles and he didn't lose any.
Yeah.
But he's lost.
But he lost everything
But
on
we've
URL.
seen him lose.
He lost everything on URL.
Yeah, like we've seen him lose. It's dumb.
Oh, fair enough.
It's dumb. So but yeah, it was just too slick talk. Are you gonna carry on the audio?
Do you want to carry on?
I just wanted to hear him when he was talking to Rex.
Alright, cool. Let's do that. Let's keep going.
And I'm
like
curious
that,
about
shit
his
like that,
reasoning.
shit like that.
I'm curious about his reasoning of why he thinks Roc is gonna beat Mook.
Alright, cool. Let's keep going.
This will be a good conversation.
why it's not mutual is because me and him I have a reason to hate him. Do you know? Did he tell you the whole story? How you?
Nah, I'm not in the stories. I'm in the action.
Do you know how he even got on Smack? Do you know that? Do you know who introduced him to people first? Yes or no?
This is the part where the internet starts
Do
moving.
you know how he got introduced? You're not listening. Do you know how he got introduced to the people first? Do you know where Rock came from?
Oh, that Surf didn't have a response.
No, it really. That's why I'm telling you why I hate him.
That's how I know you're
I'm
gonna
telling
lose.
you why I
Hey,
hate him.
I'm gonna say, listen, I'm gonna do you because I love you. You like a big brother. We got a real relationship. You know that. This why I know you're gonna lose, right? Because you're gonna spend 7 minutes each round trying to explain that you the reason he in URL and he gonna be fucking you up. You better come there with some punchline and some energy. Shut up. You shut up. You shut up. I ain't got nothing but free time on Halloween for 3 rounds. You shut up. And I got another 10,000 on my daughter. On my daughter, I got another 10,000. Y'all niggas is stupid. Get off my live. Talking about you hate my nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah!
Hey, come back and back. Boy, gun titles, what up? Hey,
Yo!
oi, nah.
I respect
Nah,
it
Surf
so
came with
much.
this, and you know what? He's very right.
Yeah.
The issue that a lot of people have with Mook is that he takes so long with his angles that it becomes boring. And if he takes that same angle with Tay Roc is going to destroy him.
Problem. It's gonna be a problem.
It's going to be destroyed because and Mook will still have him winning.
Saw a rap, got a rap, chopped a rap, had a rap, with a rap, won a rap, with a rap, but a rap. Then we beat rap. Shut up, bruv.
You could have said everything within 2 rounds.
Yeah.
In 2 lines.
Yeah.
In 2 lines, you could have said everything. Could have recapped everything.
Wait a minute. Who have we got winning?
I got Rock 2-1 clear.
Cool.
I got Mook 2-1.
Oh, nigga, you bugging.
Why?
I have Mook winning 2-1 because Mook doesn't. Nah, but I said I'm not a big fan of Mook. I don't give a shit about Mook. I'm not even a fan of Dotmo.
Give me more of that Mook slander.
I'm not even a fan of Dotmo. But for me, Mook is always tailored to his opponent. So I'm not going to say he's not going to have longer rounds than Roc. He probably will. But I don't think it's going to be these stretched out, pointless angles about nothing against Tay Roc. For one, go on.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, go on.
Ava, did you really tailor his material for that?
Yeah.
No, but was it the same
lost.
approach as Iron Solomon and Lux? I had Mook winning that battle though.
You do.
Yeah, but obviously he asked me for me, bro. I can't speak for everyone else.
Consensus is that he lost.
Do you know why I say 30 Rock?
Go on.
30 Rock.
Still saying 30 Rock. Bar young Mook in the barbershop. I ain't really see him bark on no one.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
I beg to differ.
As much as Rock ain't gonna fight,
Mook matches who's in front of him. And in the first round, when he was getting bare touchy and aggressive with Avab, Avab started crying and he had to almost start the fight, bruv. So Mook had to fall back.
That's true.
So
no, he was just being an idiot to Rock. He was being an idiot to Avab.
Yeah, you know he was.
He was being an idiot.
He was being
to
over the
bro.
top. You know he was being over the top.
It was stupid.
What do you
And then touch a door or and it's like there was no need for him to be touching him. Like
And then
okay,
when
so Calico was being over the top
on.
when he did it to Tay Roc then.
Hold on. And when Avab touched
See
him,
what, bro? I can't talk to you, bro.
hold on.
Get off me! Get off me!
What happened when Avab started touching Mook? He was bitching.
It wasn't the same though.
He was bitching and
wasn't
went
the
to
same.
fight.
No, he didn't.
What, Calico versus Rex?
He didn't
and then
start a fight. It was when
talking to Mook.
Ava tried to defend himself, and then he's like, then it started to become
Mook
a fight.
started- Mook
When
just-
he did it back to
wait,
Mook,
what
Mook's
did-
response was, "Bro, you just told me not to touch you, but you're here touching me." Bro.
But he was still touching him the whole time. When after he said don't touch it, and actual fact,
It
watch
wasn't
it
the same
again.
intensity,
Watch
though.
it again because I watched it recently.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did too.
what's your game?
Right? At no point did Avab try and fight him. He just moved him and said it's not that.
So when
The entourage stepped forward. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, man.
So when Avab was doing, he didn't say those exact words, but you know when Avab's on it ain't gonna be that though. Ain't gonna be that though. And then he swung his hat backwards like he's ready to scuff.
But what's me swinging my hat backwards got to do with the whole entourage
No, but-
moving forward?
Who's
Two different
entourage?
things.
Who's entourage? Avab's.
They was what side of the stage was they on?
Who? Mook or
What
Avab?
side of the they were on? Avab side of the stage.
Avab was on the
Third
left
was
hand
on the
side.
left. Yeah,
Yeah,
third was
but
on the
all
left
the
and
dot from the right ran over to the left.
Ran over.
Watch it again, bruv.
What's your game?
Wait, ran over to do what though? I'm trying to.
I don't know what they was gonna do because
no
it
one ran
weren't gonna
across.
be that. That's all I knew.
No one ran across though. No one ran across.
Exactly, they tried to intimidate him, which
No
is
one
what you
ran.
think's
Bro,
gonna
there's
happen.
one guy that's always with Mook. The one that was with Mook in his Iron Solomon battle, and he was trying to calm down Mook. Mook is saying to him, "No, I'm cool. I'm gonna rap.
We cool.
That wasn't
We
instant.
cool.
That wasn't
That's what I remember him
instantaneous.
saying stuff.
But by
That
the way,
wasn't instantaneous.
By the way, we are getting bit off topic because you're gonna have your perception of that battle. I'm gonna have mine. But
My
back to-
point is that Mook is very emotional when people get in his face. What is gonna get in his face? And it's gonna throw him off kilter. Then the whole dot mob are gonna want to fight, and he's gonna lose.
You know me, I'm just spicing things up.
I know, but I know definitely these guys and things. I know that's not gonna happen. So
Talk your shit.
Can't out rap. You can't out rap.
I've got ad-libs for you.
I don't have
You
no.
can't out rap.
What was
I
he
can't
saying?
be impulsive to that.
You can't
because,
out-rap,
No, that's
bro.
not gonna happen.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Can't out rap.
So
bro.
Tay Roc's gonna get bare in Murda Mook's face, and Murda Mook's not gonna do nothing.
Can I ask you one question,
That's not
please?
gonna happen.
No, he's not. What, you think he's gonna do nothing? You think he's gonna stand there and just take it?
Who, Mook?
Yeah.
Nah,
When
Mook
you
is
say
gonna-
Tay
Mook
Roc's
is
gonna
gonna
be in
match
his
that
face,
energy.
what do you mean by that?
Mook is gonna match that energy still.
Yes, I know, but I don't think he's gonna want to. He's gonna want to be. I hate him. I hate him. He's gonna get emotional.
I'll be honest though. I think if anyone's gonna flip out, it'll be Mook more than Rock in terms of if it gets touchy. I think Mook will probably be quicker to throw the.
Rock's already triggered.
But that doesn't mean he's more emotional, though.
No. I'm not even talking about emotions right now.
I watched the way how he behaved with Briz, innit? He don't like the fact that you look like you're not scared of him.
Against the ropes because of that Briz team.
Tay Roc does have the stigma of being Mr. Almost about to fight, bro.
I know what he's about to do,
but he's the almost fight.
But that's also why I said if anyone's about to swing, it'll probably be more Mook.
But I don't see anyone doing that in this battle.
And I agree.
Yeah.
But what was you saying? Why do you still think you've got Mook?
Oh yeah, before man got cut off, innit?
Yeah.
So anyways, as I was explaining, because actually one thing as well, Fly Guy said it to me in the last episode, well, not in the last episode, when we was watching SMX, and he was like, he didn't understand why I had Briz beating Mook and Tay Roc not beating Mook.
And that's what I was about to ask,
but battle rap isn't always about who's the better person.
That's a fact.
Nowhere near. We've seen a lot of people who have lost to people that they're better than.
Yeah.
So my thing was, and I also said it, I think it's going to be a close battle. The same way I think Tay Roc and Mook's going to be a close battle. I had Mook wiping Briz in the rounds when he's going to talk about the fight. The fact that he has so much of a timeline with Tay Roc, he's going to have a lot more to speak about. Which is why I feel like it will work in his favour in this battle. It's not the same as his battle with Briz.
Shit like that.
So that's why I have Mook beating Briz.
Yeah. But he's hated Tay Roc for longer than he hasn't liked Briz.
Wait, what does that mean though?
Bang,
Like you said,
bang,
time element.
bang, bang,
timeline.
bang.
You just said he has more reason to hate Tay Roc than hate Briz.
Yeah,
Mook might have.
But that was what I just said though.
Yeah, Mook might
he
have
has more
Tay-Roc
of a reason.
than the whole Briz team.
So he's going to have more to speak about when he battles Tay Roc because there's more of a timeline. There's more topics to touch on.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, cool. I thought you were trying to say that because he has now got more time, as in he has more time to write.
Nothing about preparation. Nothing about preparation.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why.
That's fine.
And it's not about me saying, because I think Briz is better than Tay Roc. That's not what I'm saying, bro. Styles make fights, bro. And I could see this style being, again, another close battle, like I said, Briz and Mook would be. But I feel like Mook's going to have more substance in this one. And he's going to have more topics to touch on. That's why I feel like
I hear that argument.
I hear that.
I like the way you bring up cross arguments.
You're
a real guy, though.
I've still got Rock winning.
Loud chest, but yeah.
No, try and beat him.
What you say, Chief?
Huh?
Oh, well.
No, because he said.
I know.
Sorry, but yeah, go on. Cavassier, I'm bottling back.
What's it called, I hear where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I think I still got Rock winning. One, because Rock knows how... Rock understands the crowd. Yeah? And I think that's one thing that Mook hasn't still able to capture. He hasn't been able to capture the crowd's attention. So because of that, Rock knows how to tailor his round, one for the crowd, and then for Mook. Because as much as you say Mook has got a lot of stuff to say about Tay Roc will probably have a lot to say about Mook.
That's 100% true.
So
100% true.
So I think, I don't see it being I don't see it being 3-0.
No, 3-0.
I hear that.
But I do see Rock edging to Mook. Also because I haven't seen Mook clearly beat anyone since Iron Solomon, and the Iron Solomon battle wasn't a good battle.
He clearly beat Lux as well, and I hate saying it.
But then that was a really, really terrible Lux. Lux was trying to be...
That's true.
No.
But he's only had 3 battles though.
In all honesty,
Mook.
Yeah, three battles in a round. I've always said that. 3 battles in a round.
In all honesty, the reason why...
You can't the street hymns one. I don't even...
No, I'm talking about the round that's in like the fucking Murderland versus Darkland.
I don't even include that because...
It didn't finish.
Yeah,
it wasn't nothing. But sorry, Mubs.
That's cool.
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, you got a 3.5.
No, the reason why I got
Shout out my
Rock
smokers.
kind of what Cheek said, he knows how to talk to the crowd, but Rock also knows how to get under his skin. Like,
I think so.
Like, to be honest with you, I just find like Mook is too
emotional.
Yeah, he's an open book. I know you. We've got open. I've got so much that I didn't say out of respect when I was with the team. I ain't got no respect for none of you lot no more.
Can I be so true with you? I think this is the worst battle that Mook could have took.
Yeah. Mook shouldn't have done it.
Someone who's
I feel like it would have
trying to protect his legacy.
On a big stage. It would have. In this setting, no. And also, I feel like we've seen more examples of Tay Roc losing his call than Mook. yeah, it's true. Mook has had a lot less battles, but we've seen Tay Roc lose his cool and people get under his skin way more
Who
than
do you think that you want to see? Wait,
With
wait.
who?
Pat Stay and Rum Nitty.
And how many times have you seen people get under Mook's skin?
Iron
Other than when
Solomon.
someone said something about his mum.
Iron Solomon.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, Iron
Mook,
Solomon
Mook
found
was,
his-
Mook was violating him. It wasn't Mook getting emotional.
Iron Solomon
Mook
was like-
poured Skittles on him, and then Iron Solomon's like, come on. Mook's like, you better chill before I knock you out.
Yeah, why is he getting like that?
cool.
What? Because in his eyes, Iron Solomon has no right to talk to him that way.
No,
I'm
but it's a
bigger man
bullying
than you.
tactic. What about when Surf said to K Shine, you touch him and I'm gonna knock you out? It's a bullying
On neighborhood.
tactic, bro.
Exactly, but you're still like
It's not about being emotional, bro,
Fuck
because
Surf.
nothing's gonna happen.
Fuck
There's too
Surf.
much money in this, bro.
Bro, he punched Briz.
I can't speak
emotion.
on that because he said something. Briz said something he shouldn't have said, innit? So I can't speak on how a man reacts to
I
that.
don't know, bro.
When you speak about his,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
If you weren't in the contract, I don't know. Innit?
But I don't know. We
yeah.
don't know, so I can't speak on it.
But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and ever pretend that Tay Roc hasn't done what Tay Roc has done for the last 10 years, and pretend that what Mook has done in the last 10 years amounts to a win.
Yo, quick question. Once Tay Roc takes this battle, does Tay Roc have the best resume in battle rap?
No. Avab's got the best
still got
resume.
the best
Yeah,
resume to battle.
Avab has the best resume.
Okay.
He's battled everyone that's top when they was top, apart from Calico.
But what I would say is Tay Roc doesn't need this battle to validate anything. Tay Roc
He
is
doesn't.
already
He
Tay
doesn't.
Roc. He's
No,
already-
do you know what? I think he does the same way Sue Surf needed a Lux. Them lot need a legend in the Smack era to battle for them to be like, I battled them, and like that's why I say Surf's performance against Lux was a big detriment to Surf. Surf is always going to be at the top, but he needed to put in a good performance. Forget whether he wins or not. You put in 3 rounds. Do you get what I mean? And I think like Tay Roc doesn't need Lux. I don't even want to. I don't really want to
ever
watch
want to
that.
see that battle.
But seeing Rock against Mook, now that's different.
It
Seeing
is
Rock
definitely
against
something.
Rex, a good Rex, that's different.
It's definitely something to have under his belt. But Rock he's battled Disaster, he's battled Arsenal, he's battled Hollow, he's battled Clips, fam. Like,
which is
the
good.
Lord Hollows might cover it up as well.
I feel like there's 3
oh,
battles.
to say he's battled them.
To say that he has faced Lux.
I don't know personally. I think there's 2 battlers. There's Mook and then there's Lux that people need to have in their resume for them to say that
You're God tier.
Yeah, you are God tier.
So do you think Rock's not God tier yet?
No, I think he is. But what I'm saying is that having a Mook or a Lux in your resume, whether you win or lose, it's undisputed.
It's a stamp, innit?
But technically,
It is a stamp.
they'll say, yeah, there's Lux on his resume.
Oh,
You mean
because-
more so in a one-on-one though, innit?
2-on-2, yeah. 2-on-2 is like an all-star battle.
Yeah.
I do hear you, but, you know, to some extent, you are still facing that person.
You are, but then it's not a one-on-one. It's a because you can say that, but he's also battling Hollow. Like he's not battling Lux, as in this is me versus you. This is us versus you lot. And I think there's a different type of angle. Yeah, like there's a lot more gimmicks. That's why I say it's more like the All-Star game where everyone's just throwing
That's
out
true.
their
I hear
best,
you, you're right.
as opposed to Mook versus Tay Roc. This is personal. Now, if it was Tay Roc and Chess versus Mook and someone else, and Mook and Rex, that's different. Because it can be personal, but it's not like me versus you.
Battle, you know.
But Chess and Rock's got that.
Tay Roc and Chess versus Mook and Rex.
Yeah, Tay Roc.
Good.
That could end in a fight.
Yeah. Now the reason why I mentioned that because I was talking to someone about battle rap.
Fucking good.
It is
battle.
still.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone about battle rap the other day, and they don't really watch battle rap, but they know because we was having a decent conversation. So now saying, oh yeah, the 2-on-2s, and they was like, what 2-on-2s happen now? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, do you know who would be the sickest combination? And I'm thinking, he's like, one of them's fallen off, one of them's kind of all right now. I'm going through names, innit? And he was like, no. He goes, they was doing it already, but secretly they were cheating. I was like, he's like, if Mook and Rex was a 2-on-2,
That's what it should have been.
Yeah.
That's what it should have been.
that would have been one of the best. Like NWX wouldn't have stood a chance.
I would have wanted to see Mook and Rex more than I wanted to see Mook and Calico.
Of course.
Yeah, but I think everyone wants to see Mook and Rex. I think there's a reason why they're not doing it. I don't know what the reason is.
It's the most obvious pairing
it
out
makes
of any
sense.
battle rappers.
That has never happened.
It was meant to be
that's
because
never happened.
Rex had the bill collector battle. That's why he didn't take the. But I think
That's
that's
ridiculous.
I think that's just strange.
I don't know to do that.
I don't know, man. Like Rex is a legend in itself, and Mook has done a lot in the Smack.
That's a fact.
And Mook has done a lot in the Smack era, not necessarily the
Not nothing in URL, bro.
but then I say this about Mook, but that's one of the things that's always gonna anger me, is that when you have other battle rappers like Lux coming out and saying, "Nah, I'll take some of these guys." Mook's always been acting like it's the money. Fuck the money.
Yeah.
Stop talking like it's the money, because Lux got paid.
Yeah.
You are now asking for the most. Lux got paid.
That's why
Can we be honest though,
cemented
like,
in Mount Rushmore.
it annoys me that the battle rap community accept Mook.
Fuck.
They always will though.
No,
the community,
but but the reason why is because when J Mill says he's coming back after a failed rap career, it's you a failed rapper. Is everyone forgetting that because of Rough Rider with the album
to Rough Rider,
that never came out?
He was on the
Rough Riders.
BET Cypher with the Rough Riders and Even Them, man, and
his album didn't
Mook
even
was
come
signed to
out.
the
They just fully shelved it.
conglomerate. To Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, then he went
Busta Rhymes.
conglomerate. Like he's a failed rapper.
He's a failed rapper.
A failed rapper.
even worse than
and
J
a
Mills.
shit battle rapper.
Even
at
worse
this
than
point.
J Mills, because J Mills was in Young Money and he was probably writing for a lot of them, man.
And he
So
still was on the
had a
best
lot of
song that
money.
Young Money had.
Yeah.
Like, every girl tune.
Yep.
So at least James has got something credible.
Yeah.
For Mook, all he's got is just a BT cipher.
Yeah. And Rex got the Ron Browns.
Yeah.
Third
boy.
No, but see this thing. Rex was a battle rapper with a record. Yeah. There's a different thing.
Yeah.
Mook retired from battle rap.
Yeah, facts.
He stopped being Dot Mob. He stopped repping Dots.
And that's why I've always got more respect for Rex in this battle rap thing than
Yes.
Mook, because Rex was battling before Mook,
Yes.
and he
During
was battling
and
with
after.
and as much as I think his fall off has been pretty sad to watch.
Yeah.
Rex has had a lot of amazing times. in
Rex has
battle
been
rap.
standing in front of man's face, telling him how he's going to kill them for 20 years.
That's a fact. That is a Fendi fact.
Yeah,
still.
you listen. You're gonna fall off at some point. You'll be back.
100%.
Rex.
I don't think he'll be back.
Yeah, I kind of
But-
He'll be back. You'll be back.
Let's move on to the next conversation. Next conversation I want to have with you guys is let's talk about Queen of the Ring in URL.
Kings vs
Kings
Queens.
versus Queens. Give it up for the lady.
Bang. Bang.
Queen of the Ring versus URL. Kings versus Queens was announced for the 17th of October, I think.
Sorry, I just thought a daylight spar, fam. Man said I caught Rock slipping. I won by a landslide. I'm sorry. Oh, carry on. Sorry.
Bang.
It's just another one that came in my head, fam.
Yeah, so you got that as Queen of the Ring versus URL. October 17th.
Daylight.
I could cry
Yeah.
about
Do you know Mewtwo, the Pokemon, fam? That's daylight, fam.
Wow.
That's daylight. Daylight.
And some even
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring. So I don't know if you guys have seen some of the rumors that have been thrown around. Some of the possible matches that we made. Battles
Surf
that we
versus
may
40.
get. Surf versus 40. That's the one that we've seen already. 40's been throwing a bit of slander in Surf's.
Is it official Rock one of them? Or is it
Official
not?
Rock was meant to be, but they took that off
Because of Mook.
now.
of Rock versus Mook.
Okay, fair enough.
So
that poor official, man.
I know.
feel bad.
do you know what I think for official? Yeah, I said this, and in another battle rap group. Shout out to France, Vlad. Let's talk battle rap team. I asked them there if official doesn't get Rock, should official get clips?
No,
Nah.
because
She deserves something.
She deserves-
she deserves more.
she deserves Rock. Like how she how she did well against Rum.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
needs a Rock. Like I think official deserves that battle. And I do feel like it's been taken away from her, which isn't fair, because I don't see her getting this battle for a very long time now.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like the issue is how are they going to set this battle up? Because Rock's not going to want to battle her straight after.
No.
So And even if he does, it's going to be a long, lengthy period. So I kind of feel it for Official because she kind of got that one taken under from her. And
who's the best replacement for Rock?
It depends. Do you want to see her do well, or do you want her to be challenged?
I want her to be challenged and do well.
I was going to say it will, but I don't know.
I personally think Official
it'll get bad.
can beat most of these guys.
I want her to battle JC.
Can I be
She'd be
honest with you?
disaster.
Wait, I want to be real with you, man. Most of these girls will beat most of these guys.
Say that again?
Most of these girls will beat most of these guys.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I really disagree. I really disagree.
How confident are you that Surf is gonna wash 40?
I think Surf is going to win 2-1. I
did I
think
say
40
on the
bars
way
is going to get around.
What did man say on the
40
way
bars
here?
is going to get around.
I'll be real, yeah. The
40 bars is going to get around.
one thing about 40 bars is her consistency.
She can fucking rap.
She can rap.
No.
40
But then,
bars. But hold on,
She's got a few chokes in her as well.
she can choke. Like she's been choking.
Are we acting like it isn't choke versus choke?
Yeah, which is fine.
We don't know what you're gonna get. But I'm saying, I'm gonna say this. Sorry, Steph. Sorry, Fly Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Right?
this stuff.
Yeah.
Not this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
We beloved her.
Yeah.
but 40's pen is better than Surf's.
Might be, but why?
40's pen.
I can't like. I don't want to be sounding like Fly in it, so I'm gonna leave that for Fly.
No. If you want to get on,
No,
I'll just
do you know
say
what?
I
The
don't agree.
reason why, like, even if you can say that, yeah, which is fine, Sue Surf still washes her on every single other front.
maybe, yeah. His performance,
Like,
performance, he'll
is much
outperform
better.
her.
Yeah,
1000%.
And his delivery is better. His delivery is better, but I've watched 40 put together
fucking
things,
rap.
and if I didn't care about
fucking rap.
if I didn't care about bars like enough,
This is the thing. I realize a lot of people,
rap.
a lot of people do
yeah,
not.
but it's different. It's different.
Please.
It's different
Bro,
because
please,
no,
bro.
but it's different because you're talking
need you
about
to watch-
a pen game compared to a battle rapper.
Yes.
That's what
gonna
he's
say-
trying to say.
are you gonna
40
say
bars
40 bars versus Daylight?
has got a good pen.
40 Parts of Daylight was
But
very good.
Sue Surf
But
is better.
did you
And he
see
has a
what she
better
did to what's this guy's name?
Yeah,
He's got
I think
Cortez.
so.
way better pen.
I think
She
so.
whooped Cortez's
But
ass.
Did you
the
see how
argument
badly she
can
whooped his
happen.
ass?
She
Though?
whooped his ass.
She even
Big
started
T?
rapping. No,
Cortez.
Cortez.
Everyone beats
These
Cortez.
ass as well.
Everyone beats Big T as well. fam. Like,
No, but I'm talking about the pen.
I think Surf got a better pen than
I think Surf
Cortez.
has got a better pen than,
But fair
No.
enough, but the argument can be made for Kings and Queens, who's got a better pen. Even so, that still is not enough for Surf, personally.
There's on
'cause
everything
Surf
else
is-
on the board.
Surf
No, her
can do
performance is out
everything.
there. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. when
Even
it
her,
comes-
even her delivery isn't that good.
I hear what you're saying.
Like how I see her deliver, I'm like,
like 40 still.
no, but
no,
you see the way she delivers. It's
My
not.
bad,
It's
my
not.
bad, my bad. I hear you. Listen, you're not just that.
you're making it seem like I don't like 40.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
wrong with me to
saying
do that, yeah.
that's
I can't
why
lie.
I said the
For me, I can't. I'm only myself up.
the argument
That
can
was
be
wrong with me
the
too.
argument can be made. I'm not even like disputing what Max is saying because the argument can be made when you're talking about pens is different because how people write. Yeah, cool. But what I'm saying is that Sue Surf he's a seasoned battle rapper,
That's a
which
fact.
he knows how to get the crowd going. He knows how to get under her skin. He knows how to be funny. He knows how to be. He can do everything.
And he
40
knows how
bars,
to get his bars.
yeah, but I can also think if
40
he
has that same problem though.
but
I know.
and what I'm saying
That's why he
is
said
that
choke
Surf,
versus- Yeah.
Surf can give her a shorter round, more potency than 40 bars can
I
give
don't know if
him.
it could be more potent.
Yeah,
What's
I
a
think
choke
it will.
versus
No,
choke,
no,
fam?
I think it will. I think it will because we've seen Surf give short rounds and still bring out potency when
No,
you're
but
like,
what I'm
right,
saying
you jerseyed
is-
that a bit early, but that was still a good round.
Like
Yeah.
the read battle. The read battle in the third round. Surf's third round was actually kind of good.
Even against
Jersey, it
Hitman,
was
even
good.
Hitman when he jerseyed,
Go
man,
back
So the first round he jerseyed.
Yeah.
Go back and watch 40 Kill Hustle.
yeah.
You can't tell me her
with the
pen.
pump like I just got fucked or something crazy like that.
Bro, like Surf, yeah.
No, what
I
shit?
don't like backing Surf, bro.
Don't back
but
it.
do you know what the thing is, bro?
Come back and back your boy.
That's Fly's boy, fam. But do you know what the thing is, though, fam? Like Surf, yeah. People don't appreciate his pen because of,
Sorry,
like you said, how he is with everything.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I think that's the title of the episode. Hey, come back and back your boy. Shit, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Shit, bro. Yeah, bro. As I was saying, like Surf, yeah, he has this thing, bro. Surf can paint pictures when he raps, bro. And you need to have an immaculate pen for you to do that. And I'm not saying I recall 40s material like I do Surf's, but some of the shit Surf said, I couldn't even mention maybe 5 battle rappers that have said some better shit than him, bro. Like, even the thing with Surf that he's so sick at, it's not even just his punches, it's his build-up. His build-up is artistic, you know?
Man, you're right.
You know the hollow bar with the just have enough cap room to sign anybody. Do you remember that part? Fam, the build up to that. Do you know how sick that was? Man said I had a threesome with Karma and Death. In them graveyards, you'll find plenty bodies. Do you know how mad that is, bro? And that's just a setup.
I hear it. My point was, and it's not all about 40. I'm saying a lot of these girls will hang with the guys. You can't tell me that.
Sounds like me and the
you can't
rookies.
tell me that Casey won't hang with these guys. You cannot tell me that 40 will not hang with these guys.
They'll hang.
Depends on the guy.
They'll hang, but let me be honest.
Not by a rope.
I've honestly, I've got these lot hanging by like dental floss. Like,
The only reason,
I've got them hanging by dental floss.
if you talk about Shuni, if you talk about Shuni and if you talk about Farrah, bruv, it's L's. It's L's and L's and L's.
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about your
E-Heart,
C3,
okay. Let's mention
your
those
Robin Rhymes.
Yeah.
You're talking about RX.
Yeah.
Listen, those girls there will
I want to ask. I'm purely just asking.
Coffee's all
Have you seen the last RX battle? RX choked 2 times against fucking Same.
Bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
She's choked, but she still wins.
She didn't win, though. She lost. She lost.
Oh my god.
Give that to Max right now.
Press it. Go press it. I don't mind. I was reaching. I don't care.
Hey, shout out to Shooter Michael Bubs, man. Fuck.
Hey, Max is on one today.
No,
So.
honestly, for me, what I see is alright. If it was to look at the possible lineups, so it's rumored E-Heart versus K-Shine is gonna be a battle on there. I've got K-Shine. Not even being biased. K-Shine's gonna beat E-Heart.
That's fine.
KCJ versus Swamp.
And the reason why is because E-Heart's boring.
Okay, KCJ versus Swamp. I've got Swamp winning that.
I don't know, man. I got Casey. I might have Casey.
I might have Casey, bro.
Hey,
KCJ.
what?
Cold.
I like Swamp. But I might have Casey.
You're the biggest Swamp fan, so you can have that.
No, I'm the biggest Lux fan. Lux. I like Swamp. I do like Swamp a lot.
like Swamp?
But you do like Swamp.
Yeah, you know.
You do like Swamp.
I do.
These 4 people.
I personally think Casey could deal with Swamp. I feel like Casey could deal with Swamp.
Oh, bro, you know.
I can't lie, I've got Swamp though. I've got Swamp.
You got Swamp. I slightly got Casey.
I like Casey though.
I like Casey a lot. She's cold, bro. She's one of the better ones as well out of the females.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like
The Bardashians are cold.
All you're
full
doing.
stop.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
Who else
gonna
is in
lie.
it? Jazz.
Most guys.
Officials in there, like.
Yeah.
Say no
Casey.
more. Say no more.
The Bardashians are
Outside
cold.
of Kardashians,
No, but bro.
Hustle, E-Heart, and Misfit.
Misfit.
It's kinda
really
air, bro.
Misfit.
You don't like Misfit?
I like Couture.
She's meh. She's
What
meh.
are your top 5 now?
What?
That you would want to
top
see on
five
this
females?
card? Females.
Top
Sorry.
5 females.
Yeah, that you would want to see on this card.
If you say C3,
Ignore the
I wanna
matchups.
die of laughter.
No.
I could pick a guy that would.
You better act like you know.
One of
You
them
better
guys.
act like you know.
Except maybe Jazz.
Bitch.
Yeah, Jazz has to be on it because she's like the superstar of the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40. I want to see RX.
40.
I know, but she's not going to be because she's in the other competition.
Yeah.
I want to see
No,
Robin.
ignore that,
ignore that.
I want to see Robin.
She's out of it now anyway.
I want to see Robin.
Wait, RX, Robin. We done, bro. Why, man?
She's out. What the
No, that's
Ignore this guy, bro. Ignore this guy, bro. You giving me 4.
I know. I'm thinking, but there's so many to pick from.
Hustle.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't said hustle, but I want hustle, but I don't want hustle. Like,
I'd pick Hustle.
but this is what I'm saying. Like, hustle's not really. I'd rather see Bonnie than hustle.
Really?
Because when Bonnie's in her bag, she's a problem.
When was the last time you saw Bonnie in her bag?
She pulled out that shit against Ava
I think
first.
one thing. No, but one thing about
You're asking me to pick
One-
girls that can hang with the guys.
one thing about
like properly hang with the guys.
one thing about Miss Hustle though, is that her inconsistency is ridiculous.
That's what I'm trying to say. I can't
Her
pick her.
inconsistency, like
I can't say
she might
her
not
name.
show up because she don't feel like it.
I
Like,
can't say her name and it go wrong.
and Miss Hustle's lost against most of the guys she's ever faced.
Didn't Hustle lose to Jazz though?
Yeah, she did.
Didn't twerk,
And
whoop her on
apparently,
the
she choked, for mad long, and
it got edited.
and they got edited.
Yeah.
And she had a
The
longer
thing is,
round in Twerk.
She lost to
and she still
Twerk.
lost.
That wasn't a horrible loss to Twerk though, but she lost to Twerk.
It was bad.
Yeah, but that was a throwaway.
better than
That was a throwaway round from Twerk.
You can tell Twerk did not care.
And
about
that is a
that.
throwaway round from Twerk.
I know,
Yeah.
but my
And Twerk
point
had
is,
John John, like,
this is
2
why
weeks
I'm not
before
putting her
that.
in the argument.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Because we're talking
Or 2
about.
weeks after, sorry.
I'm just talking about girls that I think will rap. Like obviously, E-Heart has to be in there. I don't necessarily want.
Has to.
I don't want her there because I find her boring.
Right, you fully don't like E-Heart, bruv.
I'm on the same wave as them.
Wait, what's going on, bruv? Fam,
And then the last battle she had, I guess, 40 kind of fucked it up for her anyway.
No, she had Mulatto Black after that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that was on the
Ew.
ladies and gents card.
Ew. But yeah, no. You're not helping my argument, bruv. No, but
What's your
Sam-
argument?
Bruv, like,
What is your argument saying? You name one guy who watched
URL
no,
6-0.
I'm off that now.
I've got URL
I'm
6-0.
surprised that you man don't like E-Heart, bruv.
No.
E-Heart is
Not that I'm not saying you said she's
fucking
not
cold.
good, but you man don't even like her.
E-Heart
That's what it is.
is
I don't like her. I'm not
fucking
saying she's
cold.
not good. I just don't.
But my type,
I'd rather not.
I don't know, but for my type of battle rapper, I'm really a big fan of Official. I'm really a big fan of Casey.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Jazz.
You like when they've got a bit of bark to them.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I'm a big
You see
fan of
those
Miss Hustle
girls,
when she's
they
on her
got-
A game.
They got
Yeah.
bark
Like-
and they got stage presence,
Yeah.
which is what you want to
I
go
agree.
against the guys.
E-Heart, I noticed it. I think it stood out against Jazz. As
Yeah.
much as she can rap, she has no
stage
stage
presence.
presence.
She has no, and even like even with Jazz,
Most
I think
impressive.
Jazz's bars are so up there that she
Yeah.
doesn't need as much stage presence.
That's a
I
fact.
think the official link up helped her though.
Yeah, official.
only two on two, innit?
because
Official link
Official
up.
has stage presence
Yeah.
and she's got bars.
She even said that
because
on
her
Twitter
setup,
once.
her setups are ridiculous.
She's
Official's-
yeah.
She said it on Twitter once where Jazz was doing a Q&A with people, and shit, I think it was even me that asked her. I think it was me that asked her. It's like, what did you learn from Official, from the 2-on-2? And she said aggression and performance.
Yeah.
And those are the main things that she learned.
But
from
do you know what though? It's different because with aggression is not always in everyone, innit?
It's not.
Like
Yeah.
me, I'm a very calm person. So for someone to say you need to be aggressive, I'm not gonna be able to just be aggressive. And seeing Jazz and Official, you can understand where the same way
No, but I like it,
Shook
it's like
and
good-
JC.
Yeah.
Like one will
Yeah.
always
To
have
me,
aggression.
It's good cop, bad cop when you got them two together.
Yeah.
And it's like 40 bars is not aggressive. But I
not.
don't think you have to be. I kind of feel like, do you know what it is? 40 bars is the female version of Goods. I'm here to do my job. I ain't here to entertain you fuckers. Let me do my job and get paid and go
Oh,
home.
not in terms of her style, just her approach to the
Her
battle.
approach to
Okay,
the battle.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. There's certain characteristics. Goods ain't here to be, I'll punch you. We just like, little nigga, listen to what I gotta say.
I heard that.
Yeah, and that's what you
kinda
like.
hear
You
that.
little bitches need to listen.
I
Listen
do,
to what I
yeah.
say,
I do hear
and
that
then let me do
still.
my job.
Yeah, I do hear that still. I do hear that.
Yeah.
What was another battle that was rumored? So you had Surf and 40
I saw
bars.
when I saw the trailer, DNA was in it.
You said Vixen.
Apparently, yeah, DNA's
Charlie
got
Clips is in
Vixen the Assassin.
I haven't seen her.
I haven't
battle yet.
seen her battles.
Yeah, Vixen the Assassin. Apparently,
I've seen a
that's
couple
what,
old battles from
Yeah,
her.
old battles that I've seen.
Just
DNA.
What you
please,
saying?
please tell me
DNA
what's
She's
her name.
alright, but yeah, DNA's gonna
DNA's
be
right.
DNA's gonna be her clearly.
Please
yeah.
tell me that other girl's not in it.
Who?
My verse.
No, she's not.
Oh, no, please, no.
I think
she's eating.
Well, Clips was in there. Clips has definitely got someone in the.
Dotwood
URL.
30, my verse. Actually, no, let me put some respect on Dot's name, fam.
Yeah, why would you even put your put no one in there,
I'm trying to think who's like not that good on URL, innit?
Who's that bad? Who's really that bad?
Rosenberg Raw.
We'll 30, my verse. He's not URL, bro.
You know what I mean, man.
Reaper Raw.
That's a close battle still. That's a close. No. You see what I mean, bro? No, I'm not saying that.
Let's respect black women.
Nah, but my verse is Bay, fam. Come on now. Come on now.
If you ever looked at a card, if you saw a
Let's
day
get it
two,
on.
if you saw a day 2, URL versus Queen of the Ring, and you saw my first versus Reaper Raw.
I can't lie, bro. Maps.
Would you watch that?
I might. What do you mean, man?
wouldn't
No,
watch
I'm
it.
watching it.
I'm not
You're
fucking
watching it,
bro. Chicks, I'm not watching it.
Space, bro.
I'm not watching it.
Why is he laughing so
I'm
hard?
not watching
Why is he laughing so hard, bro?
I'm not watching it.
I watch it.
Chicks, are you gonna watch that?
How you calling? Maps, how you calling?
Why?
I can't lie.
You haven't got time. You haven't got. You're a busy man. You haven't got time. You
See what my
haven't got.
verse
But
looks
that's
like.
terrible. No. I'm gonna put some respect on Reaper's verse.
do you watch-
Bro, do you
I'm
wait,
watching it, so.
hold on, Chris. Who is that?
Watch him disrespect my verse again. Go on. Disrespect her again.
Shit like that.
Let him say it.
He just said.
Why are you laughing, bro?
Yo,
I'm trying to be serious, innit?
He said that my verse was 2-1 Reaper round.
Wow.
Right, are you not arguing with me? Are you arguing?
This is why they say men are trash, you know. This is why they say men are
to
trash.
be fair, yeah, you see that battle? I can't lie to you, yeah.
Who wins, Caps?
The fans lose, fam. Fuck that
Hold on,
battle,
and I'm
fam.
why they say men are trash, bro. Do you hear that?
Man
Fuck
said,
that battle. The fans lose, fam.
come on,
Reaper Row versus my
Reaper Row,
verse.
bro.
My verse 2-1.
2-1. Have you heard of it?
You heard Reaper.
Oh shit.
Watch your beat. Now can we change the subject, bro? We got blocked already, bro. We got blocked already, bro.
Not yet.
Reaper blocked us.
No, he hasn't blocked us yet.
I don't matter,
He
didn't
blocked
it?
then.
He said he was going to, but he didn't.
Oh. Bro, no, you need to stop, bro.
He choked with the blood.
I couldn't find the
Steph is bad, you know.
Manchester
He
United.
started it.
Yeah,
Now he's looking at us.
yeah.
We're laughing.
That's it, my verse 200.
How did Reaper Row go?
I don't know, still. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
Fine. We'll rewatch it and we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Hey, you want to see a good Reaper? Watch Reaper and Gluezy from
Fuck that battle, bro.
He's moving mad.
Oh,
You think
bro.
you're
Fuck
sick?
that.
I like
Fuck
that.
that battle.
I like Reaper, man. My guys.
Let's talk about ownership in battle rap.
Yeah.
This is an interesting conversation.
Very, very
Let's
interesting
talk about it.
conversation. Obviously, Hollow the Don came out with his YouTube video. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah.
When he spoke about having the ownership of videos of his battles and things along those lines to earn a percentage of the income.
Yeah.
That is.
And on Math Hoffer's podcast with Joe Budden, they was talking about
He
ownership.
spoke
of it
about that as well. And I remember Math once spoke about them wanting to his wish of having a Netflix for battle rap,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
all the leagues. What's you guys' thoughts on this about regarding the ownership within battle rap? Was Hollow wrong in what he was saying?
No.
No, it
But
wasn't.
I have an interesting take, though. It was actually DNA who made me think about it, bruv. And I'm not saying he would, but I feel like to a degree, if Hollow was to get what he felt like he was worth, do you feel like he'd still be speaking the same way?
No.
No.
But then it's hard for you to expect people to want to rally behind you if, to a degree, people don't even know if you're for the
But-
battle rappers or if you're for yourself.
The issue is, a lot of these arguments come with, they start off with, wait a minute, what am I owed first? That's that's how all these arguments come across, because one person needs to say, hang on, how much am I owed? I'm owed this, run me my check. When the check comes through, hey, you man, this is how much I'm worth, I got my check.
Yeah.
So this is how much I'm worth, tell them how much you're worth, and let's get this rolling, innit? That's how contract and terms, they change up games. You know what I mean? That's how the rules get changed. When a man goes, yeah, this is how much I'm worth, and then someone goes, if that's how much you're giving him, then I deserve this because rare tear tear. So
Because
that's how
to piggyback off what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hollow could have negotiated this behind closed doors.
That's a fact.
This could have easily been resolved behind closed doors.
Yeah, 100%. You think so?
Yeah. Him saying, look, I want this. I want my residuals on this battle, that battle, da. He's saying, if you listen to the whole thing, he said, we've agreed to certain terms. I've put money into this drop to come out on this day. Then you don't put the battle out when we say we're going to put it out.
There's contractual agreements there in place. Well, there would be.
Exactly. So he could send you, he could go to court. But he's saying the contract ain't negotiable in our favour. Because we will agree to something and then they will do whatever they feel like doing afterwards.
Then it's his own fault too. Yeah.
No, it's not his own fault because he negotiated it. So all right, let's say.
So then, so it's not his own fault because he can sue now.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Oh, okay.
But,
If they breach the contract,
but he's choosing not to sue because that's a whole different kind of fuckery.
Yeah.
But is he saying they breached the contract?
He said if you watched the interview, he had it with Uncle Ra, and he was explaining because.
Oh, the release of the battle.
Yeah, so he's saying we put it out.
Is that a load of hollows versus?
Yeah.
I don't know what the battle was exactly.
I think it was that one he was talking about.
But yeah, he was saying that they agreed to put it out on this date. He's like, cool. He's putting $3,000 in merch so he could do this drop XYZ, and then they don't put it out that day.
Yeah,
and they don't tell him why he didn't put it out or nothing.
I remember him saying that. Yeah.
So
So
there's contractual agreements though, so you can take that further if you feel the
So
need
the
to.
point is, he could have got it settled out of it being public eye, but it's the point of you don't need to sort out your business, or everyone. I feel like it's a more of an everybody move than.
But do you know why
I feel
he's
like
gone public?
Do you know what's the interesting thing?
Yeah, that's true.
I can go back to what Charlie Clips and Geechi battle, and Geechi's third when he was talking about Smack and he was just like, "Raw, you man are all asking for money for this and that, but you don't forget that Smack's done a lot for this is not just for, this is not for Hollow, innit? But this is for a lot of the other people that might start piggybacking it. Nah, because Smack's taken certain man out of jail, paid bail, done all of that stuff, and it's just like, because you've done all of that stuff, then there needs to be a certain sense of, I do understand the contractual agreements, but understand that my man has actually looked out for you lot in times when you were struggling.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I hear that part.
And then I think that's where it's just like finding that balance. And I think when you don't come into the game on business and then business comes in after, that balance is hard to find. Yeah. Because it's like, right, you're my boy, but now business involved, I want my money. And you know how much I'm worth, but you're not giving it to me. But because we're boys, how do we deal with this? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's where that's an interesting conversation, not just on Hollow's side, but for everyone
as a whole.
100%. Because I heard Ava talking about he's on the side of the battle rappers, where he's like, raw, if the battle rappers are down to be like, raw, let's stop doing anything with these leagues and let's stop that. I'm down.
A man who
but the
listens
fact
to
is,
lyrics,
no man is going to do that because a lot of people have got families to feed, and a lot of people there's going to be a lot of snitches in the camp.
Yeah. I just want you to all know that Ava was doing politician when he said that.
Yeah.
Ava
Captain
said,
Marketable as he calls himself.
If all the battle rappers, quotation marks on all, then I'm down to do it.
Which ain't happening.
Then he says, but, and we all know that when you say but, anything before but is
means
bullshit.
nothing.
But we know they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So basically, he said it sounds cool, but until you niggas sort yourselves out, don't come looking for me.
Yeah. Which is fair, but then I think,
which is allowed to say that.
do you know what though? The issue is unity and ownership in it, and I do think a lot of these battle rappers put in a lot more money than they get back.
I don't know what they get. That's the honest truth.
And
I don't know. Do they pay for their own hotels? Do they pay for their own? Do they pay for their transportation? No. But these are my points. It's like, okay, what kind of buzz do you have outside of battle rap? What do you do outside of battle rap? If you are just relying on Smack to keep you alive, then don't argue with what Smack does to keep you alive.
They're justified in whatever they're saying they'll give you.
But they're at the same time, I'm not here for this conversation. You get what you agreed to, bro. That's like us here. Yeah. I know how much I'm worth, but I also know how much you can afford to give me.
Right? Shit like that.
Let me work on something that works out for me, works out for you, works out for us, because we all need to eat at the end of the day.
Yeah, right. And that's the balance.
Yeah, and that's what I think needs to happen. Like, we need to actually look out for one another, and I feel like this business mentality, we all know capitalism is bullshit.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I remember Joe Budden on the Math Hoffa podcast, and not even just on the Math Hoffa podcast, but I saw him talking. He's cool with surf, innit? So I heard him. I remember them being on an Insta live with Twerk, because surf and Twerk, they were trying to set that up, innit? And Joe was like, "Right, I'll put in capital to see this battle happening." And I know Joe Budden's been speaking a lot about ownership recently, blah. But it's just like, he understands that he's seeing what these battle rappers get, and he's like, you man are not getting,
you're not getting paid.
You're not getting paid how much you deserve. Yeah. Because if, like, even if you look at the top 10 viewed battle rappers, if you're talking about how much they're viewed on URL, like Surf on URL, he's viewed a couple million times.
Yeah.
Not even a couple. Like you're talking about 10 million. Like we're talking about
7 million club.
7 million times, yeah. And that's how much I brought into
For 1 billion,
URL.
for 1 mil.
Like, let's put
7
this
million
into
for 1 mil.
perspective, right? So in, let's say, around about 2010, Wiz Khalifa is bubbling, right? He's not who he is now, and he hasn't hit his peak. This is before Black and Yellow. He will get up to 7 to 10,000 a show, right? Yeah. That's performing songs he's already pre-written, recorded. They're out here.
Yeah.
I turn up, I get 10K. Okay. As a battle rapper, you've got to come and perform brand new material that you're not going to perform anywhere else ever again.
Ever again.
And they're getting no royalties from.
And you're not getting no royalties, you're not getting no residuals.
Good saying that, yeah.
Right? So what? You're going to pay me 5.5K.
That's it.
And that's it.
And I can never, ever...
I might give you my
again.
best performance ever. Yeah. This could get 5 million views, and you're saying all I will ever get is that 5K.
5 bags, that's it.
That's bad, man. It should be a case of saying like, all right, cool. You see, after you like, see the first 500,000, we see that. Yeah. You see, when you make more views, you can get a percentage of that.
But then that's the thing, percentages.
Yeah.
Because that's when you start talking about your worth.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of battle rappers deserve certain percentages.
They don't. This is why I said once it goes over a certain amount of views, then we can start talking about your percentage. So let's say you get like T-Top versus Swamp. Let's be honest, T-Top is the bigger name. So T-Top should get the bigger percentage. If we know that we're only ever going to split 10% of the views with the battlers, T-Top gets 7, you get 3. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because he garners more views, he will be garnering more views.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then,
T-Top.
interestingly enough, I don't think T-Top deserves shares.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I feel like everyone should get that deal, which is based off how many. You might only get like, let's say, 570,000 views for the lifetime of the battle. Cool, you get 3% of the 70,000 views.
Yeah, the only reason, the reason I'm not trying to single out T-Top, because that sounds mad when I say that. But like, it also becomes a sense of how long have you been in URL?
Yeah.
Because what can happen is like a JC and Chilla battle exists, which came out from nowhere. No one expected that to be that good, and then it gets that much views, and then now they're asking for shares. Like, hold on. We didn't expect that. You didn't expect that.
Yeah, and not only that, who are you before this? You're not getting views. You're not getting views. Yeah, you're not getting views because of you two. You're getting views because you're on our platform.
And I agree with that part.
And so that's when it becomes who deserves the shares and who doesn't.
I mean, it could be based on how many battles you got with us, how many battles. I don't know.
But one thing I'd say, is what you're saying makes a lot of sense. It's just figuring out all the little crinks in between.
Because some battle rappers aren't as self-aware. Like they will believe they're of a certain value, but they're blatantly not.
Really not.
Like there was a time I think Mook was the first person to do it before he got his 20,000.
And everyone thought it was bugging.
And then do you remember when Lux and URL fell out and they weren't booking him no more because he asked for 40 to battle Hollow? So he's like, do you know what? Cool, I won't battle. Went back, started doing his music thing. Just was slyly indirecting them in songs and that. Man got his 40K on Arsenal's league. They went bankrupt. Now URL paying him well, bro.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, sometimes you do need a bit of patience. You need to persevere in it. But I think it's easy for someone like Lux because even if Lux don't know his worth, everyone else does.
No, but it's also easy for someone like Hollow.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I think that's the issue that a lot of people have. It's like, how much did Hollow get for that Lux battle?
A lot less than Lux.
But how much did he get in terms of comparison to all the other battle rappers that are battle rapping?
Yeah.
Because that's also a big thing. We all know that you've got the upper echelons, but then under that you've got them
getting paid on that.
And then you've got that.
And that's what I mean. You see, when it comes down to something like that, let's say I was UW, right? And I've got to pay Lux 40 bags. Yeah. I've got to play Hollow
20.
Lux got 60 for that, bro.
You got 60. All right, cool. Say
Whatever the
I've got
case
half,
is, yeah.
Yes, mad.
You see, you got the other guys in the car. They be like, "Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I can't afford.
You man get 2.
No,
3.
You man get 2. You man get 3. But I'm gonna promote this battle that I've got for you lot, and you lot get 50% of what we get off the top of it." Do you think man would care about it that way? Because at least you know you're gonna get your views. You're gonna get paid off something.
That's very
I'm gonna
true.
get paid off the door or something.
But I don't think UW will make money if they gave them that much.
I understand
They went
might
bankrupt
not-
after that battle.
They might
They
not
had to
make
rebrand
as
to
much
change.
money,
Yeah.
but it's a case of you might want 60k. You can get none of the YouTube views. Because you're asking for too much.
Yeah.
You're asking for everything up front. It's like, until I make 60k, you can't get another penny off it. Because I need to recoup what I paid you. And these are the things that, like, it needs to be said, understood. Maybe URL cannot afford to give these battlers anymore because they're not recouping.
And they're knowledgeable to a degree, so they know that. They know that. So
when I look at URL, when I looked at Daylight's maths, I don't like pocket watching. But when I looked at 1,000 people paying $8 a month.
Come on.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Right?
Shit like that.
Over the year.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You're not going to afford to pay me. And you're stopping me from being able to get.
Caffeine they've paid
And-
for as
and-
well.
You're stopping
then-
me from getting YouTube money.
But then, and that, like you were saying, what caffeine also gave to Smack.
113
They've
M's.
give,
Take
they've
this 10K
given-
for SM,
there's a
now I'm
lot of-
sharing, yeah, I'm
There's a
sharing.
lot of money in this battle rap that's being made. Because
To be honest with you, I don't want anyone to watch the caffeine money. I think it's. What's the word?
Do you know what it is? Sorry. I feel like I said with the caffeine money, yeah, it's been thrown out there that that's the figure, but no one knows what that money's been allocated towards specifically. I.e., is that for the promotion of battle rap on their network, or is it for the actual battlers on there to actually say that we are booking you for X and Y amount, or is it for, I don't know, let's just say, promotional marketing? Like, what is it for?
Yeah, so my
no
point,
one
I
knows.
think
We don't know. I think it's all of the above.
It's irresponsible for people to look at the caffeine money because you don't understand what that deal entails. Because that money could be, all right, what's been your operational cost per year for the last 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, now we're going to say we're going to give you that plus another 3 years on top so that you can book these people and give us those live events. Which means now we're not making any more money, which is the reason why they go, we're keeping the app alive.
The only reason why I'd say I disagree in terms of looking at that money is because when it comes to booking, you kind of need to have an understanding of what is involved in this, or what am I getting myself into for you to then say this is how much I want. Because like it's there's a difference between saying I'm worth this, but then you're with it's like I'm gonna charge McDonald's different money than I'm gonna charge the chicken shop down the road.
That's a fact.
I get that,
because you know how much money they're working with.
That's
true.
true.
So you're gonna
Right.
the budget's always gonna be different.
No,
That's
all right then.
that's
So
what
let's
I'm saying.
say let's break it down to music terms, right?
Yeah.
If URL was Def Jam, right, and they just got signed to Universal for like 30 bags, sorry, 30,000, 300,000, right? What was that deal for? Was that to put out albums? Maybe they do. They have to put out 300,000 or 300 million worth of albums in order to actually own what they put out. So you can't now say, oh yeah, because you just got this much, I want that much. No, I can put that much money into your album, but you need to recoup. I need to guarantee the recoup. If I can't recoup
Shit like
off
that.
you,
Shit like that.
why am I paying you this much money?
But then that's
ultimately
fair.
it's their money.
Exactly. It's not. And the thing is, I could lose my whole business. And when you've got, let's say I paid you $1 million, right? But you only gave me 300,000.
Yeah.
I'm 70. I'm 700,000 down.
So no, go on.
Yeah. No, and then all you're gonna say to me is, "Oh, dog, that's the way it goes."
No.
You're not gonna give me back nothing back.
No,
You're not
no.
gonna help me. So no.
I do understand that. And I think that's where the communication comes in, where it's like, this is how much I'm worth. This is how much you want. Okay, we can give you that based on X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z don't work, you get this.
Yeah.
Or
You
we
meet
give
somewhere
you
in the middle.
Yeah, this is an advance we
that's
give you, if this makes this, then we give you more.
Yeah.
If it doesn't,
That's what I'm
then
saying.
no.
That's
Yeah. So that, but then that's
and I
what.
feel like the battlers need to understand in advance
But
that you don't.
that's the issue that I think Smack is having, and that's where Hollow's having issues where he's like, this is not fair.
Yeah.
Because they're not telling people stuff like this. And this is not
There's
just
no
happening.
transparency.
This is not just happening in battle rap. This happens in so
that's
many
in
other
business,
aspects.
everything.
It's
That's another
business.
thing Hollow was saying.
But the issue with business is you're dealing with people that you've grown up with and people that helped build your brand.
Yes.
Not as much as you, not as like when you're talking about the URL battle rappers that we're talking about 10 years deep, the veterans, they've helped build your brand, didn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of these new people are learning to build your brand, but these old people help build your brand, and you're not paying them the same way that they deserve.
Yeah. If you remember what Hollow said, I don't know if you said. He said, if they said, no, this is what you get paid, that's all you're getting, shut the fuck up, little nigga. He'd have been like, cool, I get it, that's what it is. He said it's the manipulation again, we family, I got you. It's all that. So it's like me going, anything you need, look, we're here, we're gonna ride together, we got these 5 battles, we're gonna make sure you're good.
But it's business.
I know, but then keep it business, don't make it family.
But it comes
This is true.
You're making
From
it
their end, from URL's end, don't make it family.
Don't
But
make
it's
it
hard-
family.
it's
If,
hard
no,
when-
this is the listen. If you're gonna tell me
feel like
down the
it's
line
something I'm willing to
that it's a business thing, don't ever come to me with family.
But
Yeah.
what
Keep
if
it business
it
from the
started
jump.
as
But what if it's in
family?
my best interest to do that because financially it's a better gain for me as a
Then you're
business?
manipulating me, and that's the issue.
Yeah, and
okay.
No, that's it. There's no year on it.
Obviously, it's
But
easy
Mops,
to.
what
no,
about
but I'm
this?
saying for future reference, don't be as naive then, because you've
No,
now
wait,
you've dealt
so
with these
what
people.
you're saying is
that
it's
know what
okay to
business
con
is.
people.
That's
I'm not saying it's okay.
That's
to con
not
people.
That is
fair.
what you are, though.
Because the
No, it's
issue,
not. I'm saying that's what happens. They're conning. But that's business.
But you're saying
man.
it's okay.
No,
I didn't say it's okay.
but
You
that's
are
the,
saying
but,
it's
but
okay.
that's
I
the
didn't say
issue.
it's okay.
The issue here is the words. That's business, yeah, because it doesn't have to be business,
Thank you.
and that's what Hollow's trying to say. Because if you're gonna say that we're family, like for instance, if you wanted me to like for my services, yeah, and we're family, yeah, I'm gonna give you mates rates deal, innit?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but I don't have to, but I'm choosing to because we're family.
Yeah.
But then if it's because that's not my best interest, that's going to be in your best interest because it doesn't benefit
Yeah, it doesn't.
me.
You're doing it for me a favor,
yeah.
as a favor, more or less. Yeah.
But in this situation, Smack are doing it to benefit them, and it doesn't benefit the battle rappers.
Okay.
And it's like, as a naive as you can say that they are, when you're doing it out of this is my boy, and now they're bumping you, then are they really looking out for you? You can say that's business, but that's not how business can be dealt with because you're dealing
doesn't
with
need to be
because
dealt
you're
that
dealing
way.
with your boy, you're dealing with your people. Them, you're not dealing with randoms. If you're trying to bump the randoms, cool. Like I've been Jamaica, and they're asking me for $40 American to go in a cab that's worth $2 Jamaican dollars, worth $2 American dollars. That's bumping them, but they don't know me, so I can take that as it is what it is. Do you get what I'm saying?
True.
If I'm your boy, you can't you bumping me like that. That becomes personal.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the issue where Hollow and URL are having.
But then, okay, it kind of does go back to what Mops was saying. That's why I feel like, to a degree, that's not something Hollow should be speaking about publicly. If you feel like it's that, you don't need to speak about it publicly. Because if it's business, then it's business. You can, but you're now saying it's not business. It's because these people treat me like they're a family, bro. If it's that, then speak to them. You don't need to. You don't need to out them like that. If it's
no,
that,
but maybe it's a case of maybe the rest of you feel like they're doing it to you too. So I'm gonna stand up for us.
So you want to turn around and say something,
Bro,
about
if
it.
Black
then
Lives
they're-
Matter,
then
hold
they're not
on,
your
hold
fam.
on.
Then
Wait,
they're not your fam then.
listen. The first woman who felt like she was being treated badly because she was a woman didn't stand up because all women are being. They're like, I'm being treated this way, and then someone else goes, "Oh, it's happening to me too."
And that's where it comes.
And that's what that's what we're in right now. This is like the battle rap Me Too movement.
Yeah, but then the issue, the issue is it's not the Me Too movement, and the only reason I say it's not the Me Too movement is because a lot of these battle rappers are lying. Yeah, because all I hear is, well, I'm getting paid the bag, so I don't know about you, man. I'm getting paid the bag. You're obviously not getting paid the bag. Hollow's getting paid a lot more than a lot of these other battle rappers that are talking. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I get paid good. I get paid good. Man's not talking about you getting paid good. I'm talking about getting paid how much you're worth.
Yes.
That's a different thing. And Hollow's trying to say, because we're talking about money, Hollow's getting paid good money.
100%.
52 bags
Yeah.
52 bags to not battle Mook.
Didn't he say his
RBE.
clothing line grossed
And
over $1 million,
yeah.
bro?
LOM.
There you go. All right, cool. So then,
But his clothing line grows.
No, I was just speaking about.
No,
that
but I'm
anyway,
saying, luckily for him, he managed. Because this is the thing. Technically, Hollow is trying to bully the Tink. Sorry, forgive me. Trying to bully the Tink. Because I can remember a number of battles where the LOM clothing line was in the advert before when he was doing hidden label. He had it there. But the point is, he negotiated that. Maybe they're not allowing him to negotiate that no more.
Maybe because he's dogs with Avocado, and Avocado was the one that was directing.
No, but also, from my understanding, there have been other deals he's done. Like, I know he's paid other battle rappers to wear his clothing when they've been battling on URL.
Yeah, he's done that.
So that's kind of helped him as well.
Al Capone was doing the same thing as well.
The point is, this is displaying his business acumen. So he can say, I've got money in it. I'm okay. But he's saying, what's Surf got? What has Charlie Clips got? What is Twerk getting? Twerk was just in hospital. And he had to do a GoFundMe. How bad does that look on the company that there's a GoFundMe?
But then they're freelancers.
And what's also interesting is that Smack can talk about when Surf was in jail in Detroit.
Yeah,
he bailed him out.
He bailed him out.
Yeah.
When John was in jail, he bailed him out to come to SMA.
So then it's kind of just like that's where the lines are blurred, and that's where the
he bailed
issue
him out
is.
to come to SMA.
No. He just bailed him out in general.
But
so he could do SMA.
No.
Clarifying.
Yeah, but still, bailing out someone costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
And even if he says I bailed you out and you're gonna make me money, you're still not that you probably made me the money back. Freedom. But I've still paid you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just like I think.
But again, he hasn't bailed out everybody.
Maybe not, but I think
people that aren't assets.
I think
people that aren't valuable
Surf
assets.
was sitting for a minute though.
No, but he bailed.
No, he bailed out. He's bailed out Surf.
He bailed him out
each
in
time.
Detroit.
No, we're talking about that one time. I'm saying Surf's gone back multiple times.
Yeah, but then
he's missed battles because he was in jail.
I don't know. I think when we
no. I'm just saying
be in jail without
I know what you lot are saying. I agree with you.
You can be in jail without
bail. You
bail.
can be denied bail, but they say like you're not.
No. I'm just saying. You can't say this. I'm like, yeah, but there is that time when that happened also. That's all.
I think ownership is definitely a good thing that they should look into.
I feel like the battlers should be able to get more, but I'm not necessarily saying they should get more money.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They should be able to get
a recoup, like you said, in the similar to the labels.
If you're gonna take ownership,
that's how it should be.
Then probably take a little bit less P's.
Yes,
something along
exactly
those
that.
lines. Yeah.
Or if you know you're a person that's always getting jammed up, ask Smack to hold part of your purse in case anything happens. If you can't give it to you because you can't get bailed out, give it to your family so that they can keep going while you're away.
That's a fact.
Like maybe, and you see, we're talking about Anwar. And I'm like, what the fuck did they do? See, Anwar, Rain, like them people that are always there but not doing shit. Them man need to come together and make a union for the battle rap. Because you're supposed to be respected in the thing. They obviously they don't know how to go outside of the world. You lot actually come together, make something for them.
But also, what if Hollow's done like other entities like funny because of URL? Then it is kind of a bit of hypocrisy. It's a bit of hypocrisy to a degree if he's done other businesses bad due to URL.
Yeah, because that whole RBE thing, whole URL thing is a mazza. If I was RBE, I'll be.
They gave him his second half up front, so he wouldn't battle in their league, bro.
Yeah,
that's not how you move as a business. And RBE aren't his family; they are business. So that's how you move to a business.
He only did that because they were family.
No, but it's still hypocrisy though, because you're doing business. You're doing business, bro. RBE are not his family.
No. Let's go back to what we were talking about earlier on. You see, when we're talking about it's family, you will do things like that because it's family. This ain't really business. This is like me looking out for my brother. It's like you calling me going, can you shoot my wedding engagement? I'm not going to charge you wedding engagement prices. Yeah, because we're family. But now imagine you do something later on, like, I don't know, you're an architect, and I go to you, bro, can you help design this spare room? And you go, yo, it's this price, it's business. Wait, hold on. Why was it business when you want to get paid? But when I'm getting paid, we're family. That's the thing.
And I think that's the issue that a lot of them are having. So I don't also 100% agree with everything that Hollow is saying. But the fight makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's elements of it that I do get.
Ultimately, the message makes sense, what he's trying to accomplish, but he could have conducted himself a little bit better.
I think so as well. But I do think that a lot of these battle rappers need to start talking to people properly.
Yeah,
start figuring out their work.
Learn marketing.
Just listen to Ava.
Learn marketing.
Listen to Ava. He's been saying this from time, bro. He's like,
management.
all these battle rappers, they're all Smack's hoes. He's been saying it from years ago, bro.
Geechi said that
You hoe
in
ass
Charlie
niggas.
Clips battle.
Yeah.
He's saying that raw, like Smack is all
Your
he
dad.
has little dad.
Yeah.
We're talking about someone like, for instance, let's talk about Charlie Clips, the Wild and Out situation. He's kind of got it a
come
little
back.
bit hazy,
Yeah.
and now he's battling on Summer Madness.
Yeah.
How long? When's the last time he battled? Do you get what I mean?
Genesis.
So then it's like, for you to be battling that, like, you was getting good money at Wild and Out.
Of course.
Like him, Hitman, them man have got. Like I'm
But
watching
see, this is my
Hitman
thing.
right now.
Why are we
They're
allowing
getting money?
Why is it okay for Mook to do that, but not Charlie?
It wasn't okay for Mook to do that. That's the issue. That's the reason why
Mook's
no
whole
one
thing was
likes Mook.
Yeah, Mook's whole thing was just because of the whole smack.
Yeah, but people don't really like scrutinize Clips for doing that, though.
No.
Because he was still battle
Like
rapping.
your
in
enemies,
comedy.
yeah.
No. I
It's
just
just
think,
his whole thing was just he wasn't taking it serious.
I think with Charlie
Anytime
Clips
Clips
and even with
taking it
Hitman
serious.
and even with Conceited, them man are like, they're doing their funny shit, which is cool. Let them make their money because that's a different type of bag. We're gonna be out here battling still.
Yeah.
But you man, do your thing, innit?
To be honest with you, I
The
feel
same
like
with when DNA was on the BET Awards and then Surf was like, I don't want that money. DNA can do all of that.
Yeah.
There's
When I
not
look
Surf saying that DNA's bum. He's saying that right. That's DNA's lane.
That's not
me.
for me,
I'm not gonna go out and do that.
see, when I look at Conceited, he did the right thing. Who else could he have battled? What was he gonna do? Like, do I tarnish my name or do I just? Huh?
A few battles that Congo could have took.
At the time he left, he means.
At the time he left, like when he left, it was like, what?
He battled everyone that he really needs.
He hit a
That's what I'm
ceiling.
saying. Like he hit the ceiling.
Yeah.
Same thing for Hitman. What's Hitman supposed to do next?
He did hit a ceiling.
Yeah, at the time he did.
And Charlie had done.
Charlie
had
hit my
exhausted
more because he has
himself
come
by-
back when he didn't need to.
Yeah, Charlie hit the ceiling, and then thought, "Oh, I'm gonna keep on playing around, but not taking no one seriously," and was ruining his name. So them three going off made a lot of sense, because you can't battle forever. Like at some point, Surf's gonna have to stop battling.
Yeah.
I hate to see that day, man.
So at some point, Luck has to stop battling.
I would hate to see that day.
No, you just come outside when it makes sense. If one of these new rooks has a crazy for 3 years, you can see me.
Like Rum Nitty.
Like Rum Nitty.
Let's talk about Rum Nitty. Let's get into the next conversation.
I like the segue.
Yeah, I like that conversation. Yeah.
Shit like that.
You know the vibes.
like that.
All right,
Shit like
I'm gonna ask you guys a few questions, yeah, based off on Rum Nitty. Salute to Rum Nitty. I feel like as if the last conversation that we had about him with $3, I feel like as if we were being a bit too harsh on Rum Nitty. Yeah. Rum Nitty is still a goal.
Yeah, well, we're battle fans. We're reactionary,
Before we go any further, we just want to say, before we proceed with this, we all consider Rum Nitty as the best puncher
Ever.
in battle rap.
ever.
Right? Rum Nitty is a top tier name.
Yes.
We respect Rum Nitty. We're gonna say that. I want to ask you guys a couple questions on Rum Nitty's record, and I'm going to tell you why I'm throwing these specific names to you. Rum Nitty versus Tay Roc. What did you guys have that as?
I had Rum Nitty winning. It was a bad battle, but I had Rum Nitty winning.
I think I had Tay.
I had Rum Nitty winning. Battle was shit though.
Okay. Rum Nitty versus JC. Who did you have winning that?
JC won, but it was one of those things. He had a bit more of a. There was more anticipation for JC, so people were more receptive to what he was saying. But when you watch it now, Rum Nitty said just as good, if not better, things in that battle. But JC won.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I would say the
JC won that
same.
battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Rum Nitty versus Sue Surf. Who won that battle?
The world says Sue Surf.
The world says Sue Surf, innit?
For me, I've got Rum Nitty. I'm not gonna lie. I'll never lie about that battle.
Yeah. I personally think Rum Nitty got him on that one.
Yeah.
Slightly.
I want to say Rum. But
Say
I
Surf.
can't fully remember it, so I'm going to have to sit on the fence on this one.
That was Surf for the can. That's a
I've
lion
got
punch.
Rum winning that battle.
Okay.
That was, but also to Surf's defense, I have to give to Surf's defense. He just come out of pen.
This is the thing.
just come out of pen. He was a bit rusty. You saw him a little bit chubby, like during that battle.
The thing is, I feel like Rum was saying the stuff, but the crowd wasn't
similar to the JC thing, innit?
Yeah.
It took a while for him to get that big stage love. Like.
All right, Rum Nitty versus Geechi. Who did you have winning that?
Rum Nitty. I remember the old English bar. Rum Nitty won.
That was a crazy
Rum
bar.
Nitty
I didn't
won.
watch that one.
That was a crazy bar.
They showed that at SM.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I was there.
Cheeks was yacked.
I was there because I was
What was
there.
you not waved?
I was out there shouting, "This ain't don't flop," you know. Yeah, we're out here. We're out here. Yeah. I was definitely yacked.
Drunk cheeks.
I think I got Rum maybe 2-1, but it was a close one.
Yeah,
Very close one.
battle. Very close.
Very close one.
All right, Rum Nitty versus K Shine. Who did you have winning that?
Oh, K-Shine won it because Rum Nitty choked.
I K Shine.
Didn't watch that one either.
Okay. Rum Nitty versus NWX. Or EFB versus NWX. Who did you have winning that?
I had EFB winning.
Okay. Was that on first watch? Or
NWA.
First watch. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, I'll watch it again, but I had NWA.
I think I had NWX. EFB was saying some stuff
yeah,
in that
EFB
battle.
was
But
saying some stuff.
I loved it because
The back and
every fucking bar, and then he just went off and on.
That was a great back-to-back.
they're back and forth in the 2-on-2. NWX do that better than anyone.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That basketball shit, like they do it better than anyone.
But even the EFB, like the way they just gelled so well.
They gelled. They gelled well, and after every hitmaker, they had the crowd saying every fucking bar. It was just like, oof, right, cool,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right. Rum Nitty versus Reed Dollars. Who did you have with it?
Read.
Okay. The reason why I
Convincingly.
named those 7 battles, you guys have named probably about 3 out of 7 or 4 out of 7 of the battles you had Rum Nitty winning. The reason why I named those specific 7 battles was because those are Rum Nitty's past battles on NOME and Summer Madness. I say that to say this. Does Rum Nitty really win on the big main stage when it matters?
Well, not necessarily, but I don't think that should hinder where you are in your career. It shouldn't, because Surf mostly battles on big cards, mostly battles big names, big occasions, but he doesn't have a lot of W's. But look at where he is. So you shouldn't let that hinder you or stop you from getting to a certain
I would say it's
ranking
less
battle rap.
convincing. His wins are less convincing in them arenas. Like he wins, but not enough to say like he has a winning streak.
Not by a landslide in any of them.
No.
What's a clear Rum Nitty win? Clear.
Cortez. Hey, he asked me.
He doesn't have a lot. He actually doesn't have a lot of clears.
What's a clear Rum Nitty win?
But he has a lot of good back to back.
He has
back
good
and forth.
performances. He has good bars. He has
beat Af,
moments
but
of
that battle
greatness.
was close.
But it's never like a you just got.
But then this is the thing with Rum. I feel like he always puts in good performances and he goes in and I can't take that from him, man. Like none of his battles have been like, apart from I'd say apart from Reed, I think Reed beat him clearly.
Yeah. Rambo.
He doesn't really have a lot of like clear losses.
Do you think that's because everyone always brings their A game to Rum Nitty?
Yes.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is.
Rum Nitty
and like
makes you do things you didn't know you could do.
and like I said with
exactly.
K Shine and Rum
Exactly
Nitty, if Rum Nitty didn't choke, Rum Nitty would have won. Like, and that's what I personally think. Like, even as we was talking, every single time we was asking, you asked me who won, or you asked us who won. It was like, but JC won,
But yeah, there's bare buts.
One, but like, do you get what I'm saying? It's like a lot of these, like Rum puts in good performances, and I think the only performance, and I think that's Reed being on his A game, was I personally think it made his stocks drop a bit.
Do you think
it made his stock drop?
Maybe, yeah, I do. Let me stick
I'm
on
intrigued,
that.
yeah,
I just think that with the Reed battle and like what we were saying, that Reed battle should have been a clear 2-1, at least.
It was supposed to be.
See, the thing is, the reason why
whether it was a good read or not, that was supposed to be Rum Nitty going off, and I feel like his second wasn't that good, and it just so happened that Reed's second wasn't that good either. But
I feel like it was his first that made it bad for him.
Nitty's first.
Yeah,
but then that's
because
why.
he's so just.
But that's why he lost.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He lost the first, but his second wasn't that good. But Reed's second wasn't that good. Reed's third was crazy. Rum's third wasn't better than Reed's. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I think like his stocks dropped because that was a battle where if you give him 3 solid rounds, it would be a lot more closer than it was. And my issue is, and I think I said this last time I was on here, Rum Nitty needs to take some time out. And it happens with a lot of these battle rappers. They burn out.
It might be a bit fatigued.
Yeah, they burn out, and then what happens is that we miss them, and then they come back and they spaz. And I think Rum Nitty's got the capability to spaz. He just needs to just take some time out.
Give people time to miss you, bro.
Yeah, like Chess had time to like take some time out. K Shine's had time to take some time out. Surf doesn't battle a lot, so. Surf doesn't battle a lot. You always miss him. So when you're ready, when you know that Surf is on a card,
Calico had it.
Clips had it.
DNA's having it right now.
DNA's had it. Tay Roc's had it. Tay Roc's coming out of it.
The next time people see Tay Roc, they're gonna go mad, bro.
Yeah, JC's had like a lot of these battle rappers have it where they just burn out. Smack's got them on every single card. Suge had it.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I think it's Rum Nitty's time. 2021.
Just chill.
Let people miss you for a bit. Geechi, same. I feel like Geechi's getting there.
Geechi's getting
take
there.
a break.
Running out of battles. They're both running out of battles.
Yeah, and I think the battles that they end up taking, they just waste their material.
Yeah.
And it just gets a little bit hazy.
A1 content that you had against Cortez and LL Cool J, no disrespect. That could have gone towards the
Bruv,
Yeah.
and that's why Geechi's kind of held in higher regard than Rum Nitty. Not the way he raps, but just rankings. Because look at who Geechi's battled. Rum Nitty, he didn't need to be battling drugs or LL Cool J, as you man said.
Quality over quantity sometimes. But then I get it though. At the same time, I'm not going to tell you how to pay your bills.
That's a fact.
That's a
You're
fact.
right.
I'm not going to tell you.
That's
how to pay
exactly
your
what's
bills,
helping
bruv.
you pay your bills, and each to their own. 100%.
Yeah, and that's not even me pocket checking or
Yeah.
pocket
Yeah.
like. That's not even me trying to say that you're broke.
No.
It's just
saying
from a
that
fan's
raw,
point
like,
of view, innit?
Yeah, man. Like, I do also get that it's a business, and I do get when DNA was on that stupid run, taking every single battle. Yeah, like his life leveled up.
And now you gotta stick to that life level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Exactly.
because of the gambling thing.
It's just as a spectator, it's a bit disappointing for Rum
The only
Nitty.
thing
though.
I'd say is like I can't say the loss made him step down because you see when if you get a Battle of the Titans, Clash of the Titans, and you go against one and you don't come out looking as good as you should do, I just see it as you got a war scar. Like it's okay. See like how Chess lost to Shine, in my opinion. He got a war scar that we can talk about later on. Like you see how
The reason why I think it's different because it was a clear loss. It wasn't a close one.
So do you feel like John John's stock went down after he lost to Ill Will?
Yeah. But I think John John's stock's been going down every single time he says he's retired and he takes another battle. Like
Shit like that.
And that's not even like you can't like.
But
I don't
remove
care,
that.
you
Remove
can't-
that. I'm just saying the battle.
Alright,
him
yeah,
losing
yeah,
to
yeah.
Ill Will, you feel like he lost something from that battle.
No.
Yeah.
And the reason why is I don't think, as much as Surf said that John John's one of the most dangerous battle rappers out there,
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I feel like Rum
still think
Nitty
that.
is one of the best is one of the best punchers that we've got, and for you to lose clear to someone that's not even punching, it's like
But it's like a battle of styles, don't you think?
yeah,
'Cause
and, yeah.
Like I know what you're saying. I feel like we were saying Rum shouldn't lose, but it was such a convincing loss. It weren't like Rum did anything wrong bar his first round, in my opinion.
But that's also a thing. His 3 rounds wasn't solid.
Do you think because it was so short?
That's
Yeah.
what I feel like. Yeah, I just feel like he just.
And that's the same thing we always say about Romney. His only fault is his rounds are too short.
Maybe so, but I don't know. For me, it's just like I've seen Rum Nitty do better, a lot better, and I feel like recently his punches are always gonna be there, but it seems like his material just starts to deteriorate.
I hear you. I hate that the lead up to the punch ain't as good as it used to be.
Like
they're not as alien as they.
I'll be real. That wasn't an amazing run.
Is it because you're seeing them against people he doesn't care about?
Maybe.
But then that drops your stock for me because I don't care about whether you care about them or not, bruv. If I want to see you battle, bring your A game. I'm not here watching something that but he's not gonna take him seriously because that's not even taking your skill seriously. I never rated clips for having 2 rounds. Bruv, bring 3 rounds. Don't freestyle the third. Because when the freestyle don't work, then it don't work. Don't tell me but I freestyled. It didn't work, bruv. That's the issue with freestyles. They hit and miss. If your freestyle goes off, then it goes off. If your freestyle's dipping, it will spike once, but it will still dip.
You have to wear it, man.
And then you have to hold it because you have to keep on carrying on.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bruv, so for me, it's like you need to take battles that you know you're going to bring your A game. Geechi brings his A game to every single battle. And that's why people don't deny him when it comes to Champion of the Year. Because it's like, he takes battles where you know he's going to bring his A game. Rum Nitty, if you don't, like, I didn't see a great Rum Nitty against Reed. And because of that, I feel like for me, his stock drops. I need to see him go A1 against whoever he comes against next. And that's me been saying that he's one of the best punchers. He is the best puncher in URL. And that's including conceited existing. You get what I mean?
I hear that. I think the best way to round this up is that with Rum Nitty is that he set a bar so high. So now we only expect the best from him 9 times out of 10. And seeing this is that we weren't impressed by this. However, it doesn't stop us from thinking and believing that he is the best puncher in URL and that he's an alien. That nothing has changed in that aspect.
Nothing has changed in that regard.
Before we do get towards the final, the final battles, the recommended battles of the week, I want to ask you guys this one question. Shout out to Mr. Alves who gave me the inspiration for this from his podcast, Fourth Quarter. The biggest what ifs in battle rap. What if this happened at this time? What if this took place at this moment? So a prime example for me would be, a big what if for me right now would be, what if the original NWX was the original NWX?
What do you mean?
As in now?
It was meant to be, the original NWX was DNA, Conceited, Charlie Clips, and K-Shine.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That was the original NWX.
Oh my God.
That's the monsters, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
They allowed.
Conceited was the one that came
taking battle rap mainstream.
Because imagine seeing
mainstream.
Conceited and Charlie Clips on a 2-on-2. Oh my day! I've
Shit
seen what
like
they've
that,
done on
shit
Wild
like
and
that,
Out on the
shit like
slide,
that,
on
shit
small
like that.
things off the top. Them on the
No, but imagine DNA and Charlie Clips and the 2-on-2.
They've done it a couple times.
And they washed
They washed the Cannon and Young Cannon.
Do you know what the worst thing is, with that? They could freestyle around.
They did.
And
They did.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to.
They did. Fuck it, can still be it, bro.
Yeah, it's like,
even K-Shine and Conceited together.
That'd have been different still. The aggression and then the cockiness.
Yeah.
that's your biggest what if.
That's my biggest what if. What's you guys' biggest what if in battle rap? It could be if a battle took place at a certain time, or it could be what if, this person didn't join this team, or that person, or
There's two. Mine is gonna be battle rappers in it, but the big what ifs in terms of what they could have done with their career are Clean Paper and Young Ill, bro. Because when them man were new,
bang.
you see how man look at Twerk now, how man look at Swamp now.
Paper was a fucking problem.
Man was scared of Clean Paper at a point,
That's a drag queen.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And he used to do that little spin around thing and what?
He was the first person to start the whole say it again.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Want me to say it again?
Yeah.
Say it again. He was involved.
So that's I'll say both of them, but I'll say Clean Paper in it. What he could have been, what Clean Paper could have been, man.
My what if would have been what if they actually took every battle seriously.
Shit like that.
He would have had luck. He would have had Lux 2 years ago.
When he joined Dot Mob and they was like, yeah, he's a new guy. If he'd brought Ski Mask to every round. to every
He
battle.
might have been the god tier. Like when you mentioned Mook, Lux, Hollow, you might have put Daylight in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you took it
Possible.
seriously.
It's possible.
Nah, it's not. I think that guy's. I've always said that guy's
If he took
talent.
every battle serious.
exceeds
But I feel like Rum Nitty does, but he taken bare battles and that's
Why
what's
is it
against him.
different
Daylight's
guys, though?
No, not inability
I think
wise.
sometimes
I feel like with
sometimes
Rum,
drummers just come
Daylight's
done the
taken
job.
bare battles. Do you know Daylight's
Yeah,
battled
no.
B-Dot?
Yeah, no. B-Dot, flipping Loso.
Bro, the guy battled Oops.
Oops.
He battled J Murder.
Yes.
Daylight has battled bare people.
But I'm not taking that away from him.
Ill Will.
But I
He
don't,
took
if
bare
he
battles
take
on
it seriously, he
RBE.
probably wouldn't have
He
taken all those battles. So
That's the
a
point.
good yeah.
His career would have been very different.
I got another what if though. Big one still. What if Dot Mob never fell out? You know how peak
Rock.
No, but then that's a what?
Shine.
Rock, Shine,
Mook.
Mook,
Rex.
Daylight,
Real Deal.
Ah!
Two arms around nigga, that's a clock. What?
We would have got a K Shine and Rex 2 on 2.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
god.
would have got a K Shine
I would
and
have
Rex
loved
2
to see
on 2.
K-Shine and
That
Rex.
would have
Who
been
wants that?
mad.
I'd love to see
Bro, we
that.
could have got a Shine and Rock 2 on 2.
Yeah.
Who wants that, bro?
Ooh. Do you know what? One of these days with double impact, I do want them to mix up the 2-on-2s.
No, but I'll be.
Pull
I would
names
love
out
them
of
to
a
mix up. Yeah, pull names out of a
I'll
hat.
be honest with you. Yeah, okay, Shine and Rock is not better than the C-Surf.
No.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
but
fact, yeah.
listen, K-Shine and Rex.
K-Shine and Rex.
K-Shine and Rex.
Yeah, K-Shine
No,
and
no,
Rex.
K-Shine and Rex. I'm 100%.
Yeah.
But C-Surf and Rock gun titles.
Yeah,
Gun titles
It
well
was
out.
tag teaming before it was allowed.
Yeah.
Get that nigga Rex! Get that nigga Rex!
Hey.
Yeah, that's another one. Do you know what one I've got as well?
Your one about Young Ill, blood.
It hurts, bro.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Young Ill just went
Ice
missing,
Pack.
blood. Oh my days.
What?
He
Say,
came out
do you know
the
what?
game.
I'm gonna piggyback off of what you said. What if New Jersey Twerk took battles very serious?
Yeah, he would.
And the maddest thing is, I still don't think we've seen the best Twerk.
You see how man said John's are like a C+ in everything? Twerk is like an A- everything, bro.
Everything.
I want to call him a strong B.
Everything.
What's he not
I
good
want to
at?
call him a strong B.
No, he's a B+ in everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
A+,
yeah,
A- B+.
I honestly think he's an A- in everything, you know.
His rebuttals are mad,
Performance,
you know.
rebuttal, cadence,
Punches.
performance, punches,
Believability.
schemes, believability.
What does he know?
He's got it all. Aggression. He's got it all.
Projection.
What does he got it all, bro?
But this is
Twerk's
why
got nice
I'm laughing.
This is why I get mad when
Twerk's
people
got
get
bad
The
That's
reason
right.
why I'm
This is a
laughing
joke,
is
bro.
because, again, so I was talking to someone, we was talking about
Yeah,
rap,
yeah.
and we was talking about people, and I said, and there's a guy named Twerk, and he was like,
I know everyone. Yeah.
no.
They don't get it.
But he was like, no, he's out of here. So I'm like, the thing is, he's actually rated. He was like, man's name's Why Not a Pom Pom. Yeah, I started laughing. I was like, I can't take it seriously anymore. Like,
The thing is, yeah, I had to understand where does his name come from.
I don't want to
But
understand.
I
apparently,
want to do my shots.
Do you want to do your shots?
You want to do it
Just
here?
3 of them. Just 3 of them.
come on,
I got
three of them
6.
things.
Do you want to pour it?
Huh? No, I don't want to pour it because that's boy.
Who wait?
No,
Who
yeah,
did you
help
bet
him.
against? Who did you bet against?
You got to pour mine as well, then, because I've got to do 3 shots as
You
well.
got to do 3
Yeah,
shots.
What about him?
yeah.
President
Spare me, because remember I spared you still.
No, him off like and
Which of what?
Shiny-
No, let's do
Morgan-
the,
Okay, cool.
let's do the yak still.
Alright, no, that means so you got points because it was against you.
Yeah,
He didn't shine.
no, mine was the shine one we'll do next week.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll do the Prez one, innit?
Oh,
Alright.
No, they're small cups though. I don't mind. That's it, bro.
This is a small
To be
Man
fair,
used to
it's a
put it
small
in the
cup,
Ray
it's a small
nephew
cup,
cups,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
That's
yeah, it's
alright.
a small cup, yeah.
My
Fair.
guy.
My bad, B. I'm bugging.
I was looking out for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm bugging.
You doing them back to back, yeah?
That's all.
I respect that.
Shout out Bortez. You're the
3
reason why I'm
flips,
doing
back
this.
to
Oh,
back like a
wait,
meat
do I take mine then?
No, do
Who
you
did
want
you
yours
lose?
now?
Who did you lose for?
What's the B-dot, isn't it?
B dot and
But-
no, I think Yayo was
yeah,
the
yeah,
BSC.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
That's gonna be the wavy episode where everyone's drunk.
Yeah.
Well, minus me because I've already done my shots now. So yeah.
You're cheating.
Wait, what's that? Oh,
Yeah.
No, just do all three.
Cortez one.
There's two.
You got Cortez shots?
Yeah, Cortez. Cortez is easy.
Oh, against me, my guy.
No, it was Fly Guy.
No.
Remember Fly Guy
Oh, it
beat
was-
both of us. Yeah, Fly Guy beat both of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
the
just,
Reds-
I just feel that those all three shots should go to Steph, and then next episode when we're all
When
here,
we all do it.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I respect that. I hear that.
then we all
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, the way I forgot what conversation we were just having.
To be fair, we're nearly done anyway.
What were we just talking about?
Biggest what ifs and battle
What
rap.
ifs? What ifs?
Yeah. To be
Yeah,
fair, we
but-
said the majority of them.
Yeah, Young Ill and there was another battle rapper. It's a shame I can't remember his name. But he was very, very good with schemes.
Dose, I'm joking.
Was it Ty Law?
Nah, it wasn't Tay Roc. I should remember last time
I got one more.
He's good. Oh, Tone Montana.
Tone Montana was cold! Tone Montana was
That
fucking
guy,
cold!
Shit
If
like
Tone
that. Shit
Montana
like that.
Tone Montana was cold!
his pristine schemes and concepts, he had.
Tone Montana
He would have been someone
cold.
I
still.
got two.
Talk your shit,
Two
Max.
more what ifs.
Yeah.
What if Head Ice never got banned from the URL?
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Do you know what?
You would have a lot of
I'm going to be
battles.
honest with you. He would have a lot of battles, but I would have seen Head Ice take a similar lane like Swave Sever.
Maybe.
Yeah. But
If you want your-
But I like Swave though.
But
I
if
like
you,
Swave.
no, I'm not saying it's like Swave is shit. For me, I fuck with Swave. I think Swave is sick. But for me, honestly, yeah, I see it as like that would have been your OG you go to for validation for your mid tiers or your PGs to try and get that look.
Yeah, Head Ice would have been the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
He would have been. So then Suge would have had to take on so many bullshit battles. He would have been able to still be
That's a
Suge.
fact.
So I feel like if Head Ice hadn't have left,
I got one for you still.
and then my last one is, what if Mr. Wavy never flopped?
Oh yes, my fucking guy, fucking guy, Mr. Wavy. Yes,
I'm not a big fan of
yes. But honestly,
that guy.
you've obviously watched Wavy versus Twerk.
Yeah.
You see Wavy, and even the first round with Wavy versus Briz, before Briz came and whooped that nigga's ass, pause. Wavy,
You ain't lying.
his first round wasn't shit.
What about him against Shine?
Wavy beat Shine.
Yeah, he did beat Shine.
Yeah.
Wavy beat Shine. Look,
We
I don't
like
deny
to
it
talk about
anymore.
but
I don't deny it anymore. Wavy beat Shine. He beat him too unclear.
What if K-Shine didn't battle Mr. Wavy?
That wouldn't have done nothing for him. That wouldn't have done nothing for him.
We'd have no argument.
Yeah, exactly.
What if Briz turned up?
Yeah, bro, that's a real one though. That's a real one, bro. What if we actually got SMX with Mook and Briz, fam?
Can I be honest?
Then if, to be honest,
We'll start debating.
no, if we're being honest, if we had got if we had Briz and Mook, we wouldn't have got A Verb and Calico. And
No, Calico was
No, it
booked
wasn't.
already.
It wasn't.
It was booked already.
No, it was last minute.
Do you know what it was?
They got a month,
No,
yeah, they got a month
to the
for prep.
forefront for everyone.
Yeah.
It was booked already, but because of this group that we're in, this
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, they announced it time ago to us. They're saying
okay.
that.
So
But yeah.
we fall back then.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
announced it originally, but can I be honest with you? Seeing the way that things have transpired, yeah, I think Mook would have beat Briz bad.
I personally,
I'm still not saying
I
that.
personally would prefer to see.
Well, obviously, I wouldn't.
I prefer to see Tay Roc versus Mook than Briz versus Mook.
I
All day.
co-sign that.
I feel like that
All
that
day.
has so much more star appeal than Briz.
It makes sense.
As
I
time
feel like it
has
has
gone on,
more grudge match.
yes,
story to
it's
it.
got a
makes
grudge
more
match
sense,
feeling.
though. It makes more sense. If it weren't for the fight, no one
Wait,
would
it's
have.
2020 the year of grudge matches.
What other ones we got?
B. Saga was a grudge match.
I guess Verb and Calico to a
Verb
degree.
and
Verb Calico was a grudge match. Flipping. B. Saga was a grudge match. Verb Calico was a grudge match. K-Shine Chess grudge match.
Yeah,
And now getting
Yeah.
Tay Roc and Mook.
slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2020 is slightly like the year of grudges. isn't
Slightly
it?
still.
Yeah.
I got one more still.
Yeah, go on.
If Jack Boy didn't buy that Black Cloth chain,
He wouldn't exist, bro.
if he didn't buy the chain,
I can't lie with you, yeah.
wait, who wouldn't
What,
exist?
the king of band?
Yeah, if he didn't have that Black Cloth chain for
I
John John
can't
to throw.
I can't lie to you, my bro. If I be very real with you,
Talk that shit, bro.
Jack Boy John going into the third round was 1-1.
Thank you. I've
was,
been
maybe.
saying
It
this.
was one.
It was 1-1.
Maybe, but you're saying this to someone that doesn't really care about John. So
That's
Oh,
a good
yeah,
point.
right,
So you can carry on.
Sorry,
with this.
you should say
fans
to fly.
consensus.
Yeah,
and fly.
Yeah, say it to flat
yeah.
like me.
It is.
It's
yeah.
all I can understand why it's 1-1.
It was 1-1.
and that's me saying Jack Boy is not even the best. Like
But what, Cheeks, is there not like a battle rapper that you almost blindly defend, bruv? Almost.
Lux. No,
Oh, it's Lux as well.
No, wait.
blindly.
I
Don't blindly defend anyone.
I think that's Chess.
Twerk, maybe Twerk.
Serious?
like I'm only going back in terms of the conversations that we've had.
Yeah.
And whenever someone gets at twerk, I'm like,
You're like, no,
don't
no
have
slander.
it,
bruv,
Not that one.
And I think the only reason it's not because of his legacy or anything. It's just because that guy
His potential.
He's good at
We
everything.
we haven't seen the best twerk yet, and that's what's scary, bro.
Like you said, he can do everything, and he does everything good. So he barked at Shook, yeah.
He did.
He went bar for bar with Verb,
Yes.
And JC.
yeah. And
Yes.
JC,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He went punches for Rum Nitty, yeah.
He lost though, but still.
Yeah, but then
Wait,
that
punch though. But he's still-
Debatable.
that's
Why
a
he still
debatable
punching,
because
though?
he was punching, bro. Like he
Edge Rum. But it's debatable.
He can do anything. And I think my issue is that he chokes, which is cool. He's inconsistent. But like you say, if he doesn't choke, he's the best battle rapper
matter.
of this generation.
It doesn't matter.
Is
That's
twerk better
Of
than
this new generation.
He's Mbappe, basically.
is
Yeah.
twerk better than Surf?
Twerk better than Surf.
No, Surf is better than twerk.
Wait, what
What's
do
the
you
question?
mean, though?
Twerk can do everything.
I know. That's
do
why
you
I'm
mean?
asking
So, yeah.
the question. Is he better than Surf?
He can be better
Yeah.
than Surf. But
Yeah.
Surf is more
I
consistent.
think if you look on the records, if the records show based on performances, I think I have Surf over.
Yeah, but Surf has more performances. Bigger performances.
Argument
Yeah,
is
yeah.
last
Who has
week.
more
It's
impactful
a
rounds?
void, yeah. It's a
Who has more
void, yeah. It's a
impactful
void.
rounds?
More
argument,
impactful.
So,
Who's more impactful
Surf.
than battle rap?
Surf.
What's that?
Who's more impactful than battle rap?
People may argue twerk now.
100%. I'm gonna say twerk.
People
No,
may
I was
argue
gonna say,
twerk now.
outside of battle
Do you
raps,
know
it's a
he's
bit of an argument.
abstract?
But in just
Like,
battles,
Yeah.
twerk is
Twerk's
more
unstrapped
Strapped
him.
in.
Everyone's strapped in.
all
Are the
of
best.
all of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Everyone's got a
everyone-
shaky gun now.
I
Everyone.
can't lie to you. Twerk might be
Everyone.
the-
That's
Twerk might
see
be the
that
reason why
sound?
we have this caffeine though.
Bruv,
No, you see that sound?
when we're
Yeah.
talking about twerk, yeah,
Twerk,
and this
twerk
new
should have fucking
No,
trademark
twerk is low key.
battle.
Why are we back into twerk?
when we talk about
Get well
twerk,
soon, bro.
in this new generation, because we can't talk about his impact on the older generation.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
yeah.
Apart from
In
this
this-
shine, in your opinion.
Little Nine. I'm sorry.
It's cool. We're good.
You're right. I like that one.
We're good. We're good.
My guy. What are you doing, bro? My guy. But let's ignore that. Yeah. He's influenced all of these battle rappers.
Every single one.
He's influenced all of them. And this is the funniest thing is when I first heard him, I thought he was air. I thought, who did he battle?
Dougie.
I thought Dougie might have had
Wasn't
that.
that mad?
Yeah, I actually think Dougie had him.
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
he did.
I
He
think-
did.
do you know
Dougie
what
won.
do you know what the approach was? I think the reason why we gave it to Twerk was firstly because of of hearing his name and then hearing how good he was at that time.
Yeah.
And it was literally just
watch
like
that
so
back.
layered,
I wanna see
and
who you got.
it was something new. It was like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, but then in that same battle, Twerk had the same type of gas that I'm talking about K-Shan had.
Yeah,
Because he had the whole Goonie.
Listen,
behind
Goonie
him.
Gas, yeah, Goonie Gas always.
So
lived
that
on, yeah.
I think Dougie had it, but he evolved.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when he started evolving, when he battled Clean Paper,
Yeah.
and that's when I'm like, who is this guy, blood?
Yeah.
Like
30
who
the
is
vet,
he?
bro.
Hey, side note, Goods' Louis Vuitton coat that he was wearing in that battle.
What about?
In the Clean Paper battle.
Oh.
Goods had the most clean puffer Louis Vuitton coat
like-
still.
I don't know. In
Yeah,
terms
breaking
of
bread, fam.
someone that
Defend
I defend fully. I don't know, man. I can't be that
I know
guy
you got
yet.
one. I'm gonna bring it out you still. I'm gonna bring it out.
Maybe
you
soon,
still.
maybe soon. But hopefully, if you lot can find a way to trigger me,
Who
you
did
lot-
you have?
you lot find
If
him.
Twerk and Rock gets booked, who you got?
When he gets booked.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Coming.
I've got Rock for superstar status.
See, it's not a Twerk 100% back in there.
But then that's
You're on the fence a little
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I
He's
can
a
say
logical
this
fan.
here.
Yeah.
He's a logical fan.
The reason why I'm saying I'm a logical fan because now if someone was to say to me, "Who would you have, Chess or K-Shine?" I'd say K-Shine because I don't want to lose the bet.
I hear you. When money's involved, it's a different argument.
Like-
If we bet money, I wouldn't have bet the last time.
Now I'm realizing K-Shine has got that type of pull that it's hard for him to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if I think he's lost, it's hard for him to lose.
That's a fact.
So I think with them kind of things, then
Do you know when I
Come on,
just
man.
realised I'm not gonna
People
bet
can't
against
get me.
K-Shine?
Wait, I've got one more for Chief. One more. Daylight. and Twerk in a caffeine setting, who you got?
Fuck's sake, what are you trying to do to me?
Do bands.
Draw him out, bro.
bands.
Band setting. No. But then I think Twerk might get him in a band setting, bro.
I'm just asking. Yeah. But then again, Daylight
don't
like
care.
ski mask in
Caffeine
the
setting. Look, I
band.
got him. Caffeine setting, bro. Caffeine setting. Daylight and Twerk.
Yeah.
Bally Daylight.
Yeah.
This is Twerk with 3 rounds and a Bally Daylight, bro.
Do you want another shot?
No more pressure. No.
Alright, cool. Let's carry on. Let's move on. Asking you weird questions, bro.
No, my liver's
I'm wounded, bro.
I was gonna say, the only time I realised that I don't want to bet against K Shine is when I bet against him. Well, I said he was going to lose against Jay Mills.
You said Jay Mills was gonna win. Oh my!
Why did you do that?
Hey,
You know what? No. That's the OG in you. That's the OG in you.
Right, I hear you.
I would never have done that.
Funny,
I hear
bro.
you.
No.
That's also why I would never bet against
All he
Reed.
heard was Young Money.
I would never bet.
No, I didn't hear Young Money. I heard Jay Mills, bro. I know Jay Mills.
I'm joking, but I'm saying old school, innit?
And do you know what though? And I also believe that when I heard Jay Mills is coming back, I thought he was good.
And
I
he
thought
was
he would do
talking.
better than a couple people.
The way how he was talking. Do you remember the
Max,
interviews?
I can't lie, bro.
Do you remember the interviews?
I can't lie, fam. When I see the face off, Caps, I'm sorry. Innit?
But that's an L though. That's an L.
It's a big
Oh,
L.
wait, oh, wait,
I wear the L.
Bro, when I saw the face off,
Yeah.
I went back to J Mills freestyles and all of that. He's battling with Mook. I'm like, bro, K Shine is dead.
Yes, you see.
I thought he is
But do you know
dead.
what? I realized
knew
he
it was gonna
wasn't.
happen.
I realized he wasn't when I first watched Mickey Facts vs DNA. I was like, nah, none of these old battle rappers.
have you watched
and
that
them
guy?
I even watched J Mills and Ines,
Yeah.
fam.
When did you watch it last?
No, actually, no, I haven't watched it long.
Watch it back.
Wait, which one?
Mickey Facts versus DNA.
I just
Mickey Facts was talking some
I
shit,
don't know. Do you know why? Yeah,
DNA.
I feel
DNA
like
did win.
I feel like
But
Mickey Facts
was
was.
talking some shit.
I don't know, man. I think it's
NWX tap.
It's a whole. I don't know. Sometimes there's a whole lot of nothing. And with Mickey Facts, sometimes he can speak a whole lot. Like it sounds like he's
Mickey
saying
Facts'
a lot of
first round was
stuff.
good. His second round was ass.
I like
And
Mickey
then his
Facts'
third
music.
round was
Like, I like
Against
Mickey
DNA?
I grew up
His
with
third
Mickey
round.
Facts.
Against DNA?
Nah,
So
I know
that's
Mickey
what we
Facts.
said.
That hurt me.
I know,
That hurt.
it's hard.
That was bad.
But then when I saw
That's bad.
that how he lost
Blame
that,
Ava.
I was like, a lot of these battle
Fucking
rappers can't do it as a battle rapper now.
No, they
That's
can't.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's why, and that's also why I'd say
Shout out to Cassidy.
what Reed. Yeah,
Shout out to
man, he's won what 14 million battles and lost none. But I've seen him lose 2.
Shout out to Cassidy.
Like I've seen him lose 2, but he's lost none.
Bro,
Like,
Cassidy's the GOAT, fam. We don't speak about him here, bruv. We're not allowed
fine.
to speak about Cassidy.
Yes.
I don't
Goat
even like
shit,
his
bro.
flow, bro.
You can't.
My dog got it.
Do you know what though? You can't
didn't like his flow
argue.
then either.
You can't argue someone that's won 1 million battles and lost none, but you've seen him lose
How do you,
2.
bruv?
You don't argue.
But you've seen him lose 2, but he's lost none. Like, where is that record? Where do you put that record?
I don't even know. What his tally chart doesn't look amazing.
Oh my days.
That
bro.
tally chart is just.
Bare
Cassidy,
ones,
you
cuz.
can't, innit? Can't, bruv.
Cass. The hustler. The hustler. Let's round up and then end up giving our final battles of the week. Recommended battles of the week. Anyone got any in mind specifically?
Yeah, it's YouTube, innit?
Yes, YouTube. Only reason why is because of like the general consumers and people that will
Stop
be.
paying $8.99.
Do you know
Some
what?
people don't
Yeah,
want
what
Don't want
battle I would like man to watch, bruv. I don't know why, because he hasn't replicated this performance since. But you see Cuban versus Ryder, bruv. Do you know how sick Cuban's round was?
That was a
bruv?
good battle, you know.
Cuban, bruv. I thought this guy was gonna be a flipping star. We still secretly still can in it, but I'm gonna say Cuban versus Ryder. Dope one rounder still. Cuban with the stab proof vest. Solid still.
I'm gonna say for me, I'm gonna be in my bias bag. Shotgun Shug versus the Saga.
I was gonna get at you, but
Shotgun Shug versus the Saga.
one did an uppercut, boot the ground, a big boss man.
I'm in the trunk, nigga. Right now, what was it? What was it? He said, don't talk about my last battle. Talk about right now. I'm in the trunk, nigga. Right now. What's in my pockets, nigga? Get you right now. Hey, I'm him. Hey, Shotgun should come back, man. Please, Shotgun.
Maps, no J Mills battles. What are you saying?
Nah.
First off, fuck you, motherfucker.
Hey, no, that verse
That was crazy.
I mean, if you want to watch a legend die, watch K-Shine versus J Mills.
Ah!
What, K-Shine died?
No.
I'm joking, man. What's wrong with, bro? What's wrong with this guy, bro? I'm playing, man. Shit. You know what? Man just felt eyes on me, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I just felt eyes on me, bro.
This is what we're about to do tonight.
The room just changed real quick.
It's alright, bro. I'm playing, man.
Yo.
I wish I could.
What,
Every girl in the world. I wish I could. Hey, he's verse on that tune is alright though. Still,
I'm gonna say,
bro, I've had too many shots. I
It wasn't that good. That's the Henny talk.
No, it was. But you think he had one of the worst verses?
Was this one the Lauren
said it wasn't
London,
that good.
Steph Mills? Was this the one where he's saying bare names?
Drake.
Yeah, he did. Still,
yeah.
she been jumping up and down trying to fit that ass in. Yeah, that was Drake's verse.
Bang, bang, bang.
The timing of that, bro.
Mark, you got
Yeah. If I'm gonna give anyone anything, it's going to be watch 40 bars versus Cortez. Cause
any y'all want to see a dead body?
Do you want to tell me who you have winning, or should I just watch it anyway?
we know how I feel about Cortez anyway.
Don't you know?
I fucking can't stand Cortez.
I can't lie. I thought he was quite like neutral though, in the sense of I didn't know.
You ain't been listening to the episodes.
Bro, I have, bruv. I didn't know you didn't like Cortez like
Cortez
that.
is ass. Dead weight.
Shit.
He's dead weight.
You sound like Surf right now.
You know what I'm saying,
I
bro?
can't lie, yeah. I was watching Surf get at Cortez, yeah, for a whole hour.
It's just
yeah.
not nice.
I
bro.
love
Like,
it. I love it.
No, it's true. It's
Nah,
not nice.
he went back and watched his Cortez and twerk battle, yeah. And he was just watching it and he was like, what the fuck is Cortez saying? But you know what, yeah?
I love it.
You know what though?
I love
You know what it is, yeah?
slander of Cortez.
It's entertainment. Because I don't even think Cortez is that bad, innit? But the way Sue Surf paints Cortez to
Don't
be,
do that. Don't do that. What?
I don't.
You like Cortez?
I think he's alright. No, I don't think he's as bad as Surf makes
Surf
it
makes
seem.
him sound so
But
bad.
when Surf breaks stuff down, like,
I
he's
find
been in,
it hilarious.
like how long he's been in the game,
Yeah.
how many good battles he's had within the game. Then he started looking at the most viewed.
Most
yeah.
views.
Oh, I saw that with Jazz, innit?
Yeah, you saw the most viewed, and Cortez is like 25th. Yeah. But he's had more battles than Surf.
Shit like that. Shit
Like-
like that. Shit
like,
like that.
it was-
shit like
it-
that, shit
Oh,
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
I
it's
love
like
it.
if he was in court,
yeah.
Surf has a good argument. But that's not for me. But that's not for me.
I love the Surf
That's not for me
slander.
because I like Cortez.
The way
but then when
Cortez
situation, like
the way
the thing,
Surf slanders
the
Cortez,
thing
I
is,
love
yeah,
it.
Cortez gets put in awkward situations. Like remember, like slaughterhouse,
yeah.
yeah. Total Slaughter, man, just out the blue, T-Rex go for him for his bed, and then Cortez was like, like. What am I
Let me
doing?
tell you something, yeah?
And Rex was ready.
Do you know why Rex went for
Man
Cortez?
slept on the couch because he was the easiest person.
No,
man.
bruv, Rex said it. Do you know why Cortez said? Why he picked Cortez? Because Cortez was like, Rex ain't gonna pick me.
So he picked him.
Yes.
So yeah, but then that's even worse, man. Because then
Cortez
now
is
he lost your
deluded,
bed.
bruv. He's deluded, bruv. He thinks he's better than you.
Whose fault is that?
Cortez, innit?
And that's why it's easy for Surf to get at Cortez.
It's facts.
bro.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Like, that's why
Honestly,
when Cortez
like,
was
the
popping
slander so
champagne for Surf losing the thing, he's like, bruv, how many battles have you got, bro? Like,
Gloomies in the block captain.
You know, Easy, the block captain, did him dirty, bro.
Easy did him day. But so did
How can you lose 3-0 to a rookie and then come out the battle and think you won 3-0?
bro. How did he lose 3-0?
pop champagne again.
Look, no,
I've got a
not
battle.
not how did he
Pop champagne
because
again.
she's good, but he lost 3-0.
Yeah, bad thing.
He lost every round.
This guy's seen everyone.
to
How are you losing 3-0 to a
every
rookie, bruv?
fucking round.
The Gloomies in the block captain.
I got a battle that I want people
the
to
world.
to
Is it a
remember.
Cortez one?
No, it's not. It's not. Why did you do that? Nah, it's B Magic and Tay Roc.
Oh, that battle was hard still.
B Magic, Tay Roc.
Bang.
I remember
Okay.
because that was when B
Bang.
Magic was at his best,
man.
and that's when Tay Roc was just coming up with.
Milking.
I don't remember, bro.
Nah,
I can't remember. I think it was Tay Roc,
Tay Roc.
but I think B Magic might have got the first.
That was like the beginning.
I remember you had that bar about 4 boners, that stove top.
I feel like that
Something.
was like the beginning.
And yeah,
of the
I
end
put
for B
a
Magic.
couple in his tap like a wedding cake. I was like,
B Magic was something else.
Where is
But-
B-Magic? What happened to him?
Bro, you battle
He's
coffee.
battling coffee,
like,
like, that's not a Ricky's versus Vets battle.
That
No,
all says
we
itself.
don't
Why?
do that.
Why? Anyway.
yeah, he fell off.
He fell.
He started choking a bit, and then like just wasn't getting booked, and
It's a sad day.
yeah.
Have any
But
of you
that
guys
was
ever
a good
watched
battle.
Have any of you guys ever watched his battle versus Av?
Yeah, I watched that live.
Is it?
I watched it live.
Ass battle. The battle got
They didn't
voted.
release it, bro.
battle
It,
got
come out,
voted.
it was in a volume, but they didn't release it because
volume
B
one.
Magic choked every round.
Yeah. Jesus. I think it was volume 1 there, bro.
Poor Av, bro.
Yeah.
By the way, just quickly before we do end this though, where the fuck is Av and who do you want to see him against next?
Big K, DNA, or
You want the Big K battle still?
Verb.
Do you know what? I'll be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
I started when I started listening to how Av like argues, yeah, like behind the scenes. He's really pissed me off, blood.
Swear down.
Yeah, man. He gets
Which one
too
did you
emo-
watch? Which
when
argument?
he was arguing with Sue Surf.
In the room with Bear Man.
In the room with Bear Man.
was
And he
like,
was
yeah,
just
I'm
like,
gonna split him.
and then he was just like, none of these people who battle deserve me. I'm the better. And Surf's like, bro, why are you shouting?
He was
so
drunk
much,
and
bro?
belligerent. He was just drunk, bro.
I know, but it kind of annoyed me.
Did you watch the Av and Averb when they almost
Yeah,
fought?
and they almost fought. But then, like I
As a
said,
man.
do you know what I was watching recently? I was watching K Shine and Verb was arguing.
Oh, I thought it was.
Bro, do you know how tense that was?
That
K-Shine and
was-
Verb.
And then you had Verb like, you gonna fuck up?
K-Shine, I'll smash.
Yeah, no,
Pause.
no. Yeah,
I said K-Shine, I'll smash.
you little boy out.
Verb won that.
No.
Verb won that face off still.
No, I don't know because K
I don't know, K-Shine was
He got on Total Slaughter.
Yeah, blood. But
He told him,
K-Shine's
K-Shine go have an apple juice.
My shit's
no.
work too. My
Hey,
shit's
yeah,
work.
he was like, my shit's yeah. Oh my god. But Averb was so calm. He
Yeah,
was just
Averb
like,
was-
the way he was just like, yo, when
That's why I
you
rate
mad at me,
people-
I get paid.
I rate people when
Yo,
they-
you get paid good.
Yeah.
You get paid good? Hey, yo, man, do you get paid good? And K-Shine was a little man back in them times. Because he wasn't, he's like, bro, why are you even on Total Slaughter? You're not even on
Because
there.
he wasn't even in the tournament.
Yeah, why are you there, cuz?
That Ava battle helped him still.
Yeah, of course.
But-
Him being
Shine.
Ava, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That Ava battle was the thing that helped him. I think after the DNA battle, next
But
thing
that was
helped
a,
him,
I need to win this.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, had to.
Yeah.
Was Summer Madness? Wait, was that Summer Madness?
No, 5.
No.
One of the best gnomes after No 9.
We're going to talk about it on the next pod.
Yeah. I love No 9.
Can you just draw my memory quickly? What was
Lux, Verb, Surf, Geechi.
Lux Verb?
Yeah.
That was,
No, I was
that
talking
was
about K-Shine and Verb, bruv. What gnome was that?
Gnome 5.
So what? Oh, you said that was one of your best gnomes.
Gnome 5 was the best gnome, and then after that.
What else is on that gnome?
Oh, Gnome 5 was K-Shine Verb, was Clips, Hollow, was it was Surf and Rock. Was Jazz and Official.
Was that JC and Rum
that
Nitty?
Surf and Rock battle wasn't even that good.
It wasn't.
Like
Surf won, but it was.
yeah, Surf won, but it was like a big bro, little bro kind of.
Fuck that battle,
Yeah.
man. Thank you, Cheeks. Thank you once again, man, for coming down, man. It's always love.
I'm always here to fill a
The
gap.
roofer.
cuz.
The
I'm always
roofer.
here to fill a gap,
Certified
cuz.
roofer.
The roofer.
You can do more than fill a gap, bro.
Shout out to Fly Guy and shout out to Yayo as well.
Facts,
Go on.
man.
I want you to be here next week, man. Come back next week.
See what we could do.
Yeah,
See what
come
we
back
could
next
do.
week.
Make it happen, cheeks, man.
Oh shit, we got Yayo on the phone.
We get that battle rapper out of you as well, bro. You can tell me. You gonna tell
You
me.
could try. You could try.
Yayo,
You know bets go round here, bro.
Yayo.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yo, yeah, we're recording the pod. We're literally about to wrap up. What you saying, my guy?
I swear, no, I'm good, man. I've come to see how you guys are saying, man. You got good,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we here, B. Yeah, yo. You might as well give the
I didn't know
final
you
word
guys-
before we sign out.
Obviously, subscribe to Battle in the Roof every single time.
Yeah.
Best UK battle rap content for your headshot, you get me?
Facts. Talk to these niggas. Before we go further, Yayo, has anything changed of you since since you watched back NOME or SummerMadnessX?
No, actually, nothing changed, to be fair. But there were some dope battles, man. They were all really good battles. I like Geechi and Clips even more the second time over. That's what I'll say. That battle was sick.
Do you still have B-Dot versus T-Top as a 3-0?
Yeah, I saw that as a 3.
Oh, fuck off, man.
It's not a body. It wasn't a body, but I got him taking just edging every round. So.
Yeah, yo, the man them disagree. You know, I can't lie to you, my guy.
What rounds did we disagree on?
We're saying 2-1. First round, T-Top. Second and third was B-Dot.
Nah, if anything, I'll give T-Top the third. You know.
The third?
Yeah, if anything, I'll give T-Top the third.
That was B-Dot's best round, bro.
Yeah, the third. Are you sure?
I felt like the first was B-Dot's first round.
The first was B-Dot's first round.
All I know is that nigga better get ready for his shots. Shots.
In a lot.
Online, I've seen a lot of Geechi, you know. So
I don't give a fuck what you see online, bro. This is Battle on the Roof. It's the pose. It's the pose.
Shout out the pose.
Shout out the pose.
Shout out the pose.
Fuck the pose, man. Fuck the pose.
No, fuck the pose, blood. They had K-Shine winning.
Bro, my Twitter name is NWX Steph, fam. It's all about the pose
You
right
can take it
now.
off now. So it's been a week.
You said a week.
After tomorrow, you can take it off.
So no, I know I'm taking it off. You told me. Message, you can take it off. He's gonna take it off.
Yeah, yo, any last words before we sign out?
Nah, man, that's all from me, man. You lot, man. Big up yourselves, bro, for holding it down this week, as always, man.
Oh, for a fact, man. Obviously, Yayo will be back in the roof next week. You know the vibes. Yayo, we'll give you a shout once we're done, yeah?
Yeah, man. Hold me on, bro.
Alright, my guy. Love, man.
Love.
Shout out to my Yayo every single time. Battle on the Roof, at Battle on the Roof on all the socials.
Come on.
Vibes, at Cool Kid Cheeks.
Come on.
Twitter.
Come on.
Instagram. What's your Insta as well?
Nino and Noir, NINOENNOIR. I'll put that down in the description.
Let them know.
Yeah. Better know it. Hey, Battle on the Roof every single time. You know the vibes.
Blood clot mops. You already know.
I know every single time.
Wait. Hey, no, these shots got me feeling.
Man said blood clot mugs.
I'm feeling hot.
Hey, Battle on the Roof are out, man. Love.